I don't think it. I wish it was like if everyone's still watching on us, it's still broadcast to everyone else. But I don't think that's how it works.
It's neat. It's all. This is just a perfect tool for us smaller guys that are trying to make carve out our little space in the YouTube toy world.
Just a little space.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, super excited for Wall XD. In terms of how are you feeling about it, Mike? Like, are you just over the moon? Where, like, what how are you feeling?
I feel great about it. Knowing it's the first step into something like this bigger idea that I have, I know that, I'm not across the finish line for what I want to do. So I'm still running the race. So I'm still panting and sweating and trying to get there. Right. But it's a great feeling knowing that, we're hitting these markers. But there's still a lot of work to be done just for Wall XD. And then the next, things to make this plan, my dream be a reality. So still thinking about those things. Just getting funded is great, but now I have to get to work. Right. And so the work is the hard part.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know, or can you share with how many walls you actually got pre-ordered?
Oh,
yeah, I was actually looking at that number earlier today because, I sent out a message refunds the shipping stimulus package that I'm putting out there. So I'm meticulously going through, 270 different orders and refund each one of those. I have to do it manually. So not only do I get to learn people's backer numbers and what they pledged and how many walls there are. So I was putting all that together, and just on the Kickstarter was 725, and then with the pre-orders there was additional 221 or something like that. So close to 1,000, which is a good number.
That's awesome.
That's just for the
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. Congratulations, dude.
I'm going to throw out this. As soon as they are starting to get in hands, I think we're going to see an immediate level up of toy photography ability just based on those walls being used in shots. Like they're so good, man. I mean, like, yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Definitely a lot of people feeling FOMO who didn't get in on that. So you should definitely get on it right now.
Yeah. I also hope to see a lot of like creative stuff come out on that Wall XD. A lot of cheeseburgering. Sorry, Mario, going to steal that. But definitely want to inspire a lot of creativity as well. I want to see a lot of people do things at Wall XD that maybe they haven't done before, like paint or weather, or do something like that, right? Because that's what it's basically a canvas, right, for photography or artists to do their thing with it, and I want to see that.
That's awesome. What were you originally hoping for in terms of like numbers?
I mean, I always think way too big, so I didn't get there. But realistically, I just wanted to reach that funding goal, which was roughly only like 400 walls sold. So we definitely, the realistic number we hit. My Phantom number, we're still probably 20 years away from, but it'll happen at some point. But I think the numbers are pretty realistic. For a small company and being the first, Kickstarter I've done as a company and being the first product like this, I think it's very successful numbers, and I hope to continue doing that. So,
I mean, the thing was backed in like 2 days, right? Like a day.
It was a little over 2 days, right? I think on the third day, which we'd started like halfway through. I mean, it wasn't even 48, maybe just a little over 48 hours, like 46 hours or something. It was funded. Yeah.
Wade Create says 1 million walls. Go get it, buddy.
That's my number, man. I would love to get it. I was trying to do the numbers, and it's hard to find like how many action figures are produced every year, and how many in the modern era action figures exist. And I was like, could I legit try to get a display in because everybody that has an action figure likely wants to display it on something that looks nice, right? So that's the number I want to hit. Now that's the goal that's unattainable. That's unattainable. But that's kind of where I'm thinking. That's like the roadmap. How do I get a display to everybody that has at least one modern action figure, right? Impossible.
Wall XD, a Wall XD in every detail. That's the
right.
That's the dream.
Wow, that's
What
awesome.
where are you gonna put all those walls when they show up at your house?
Oh, I have a facility, a warehouse facility. They'll be
Okay, all
stored.
right.
So as I'm not painting them, they'll be there, and as we're finishing them and boxing them, Machu, we'll be running back and forth between there and the shop.
Mhm.
So
That's gonna be fun.
Just-
Like in terms of, I don't know if you want to talk about like the behind the scenes, but when you do your paint, is like Machu, is he gonna be there for like a weekend, or are you like, is he gonna be there for like a whole like month, like hanging out, like?
Yeah,
can I bring my equipment to go live?
Yeah.
maybe
Gotcha.
I'm hoping we can. So we're going to do a few sessions together before production's complete and do some trial runs on some prototypes. Come down, have a good time. Me, Machu, whoever wants to come down and hang out, figure out the paint process. I have a good idea in mind, but I really want to collaborate with these guys in person to talk about it. But once that's done and we settle on how we're going to officially do it, so it's the most similar. We'll probably ship to locations because we all probably feel better painting in our own locations, right? So we'll divide and conquer. But Machi, you're more welcome to come down and spend a couple months with me because we got close to 1,000 just walls to paint, let alone
Yeah.
corners and accessories.
Let's do it. I'll just hit hyper focus. We'll try to do it in a weekend.
Charlestown is beautiful.
Yeah. So
It's hot.
it is hot, and summer's coming.
I may not be the best painter, but I make a hell of a cup of coffee and I'm a damn good PA. So
Hey, Jay-Shad, I'll join you. Let's just go down, and we'll
support, yeah, support
we'll
staff.
just be the guys that encourage them. Like, hey, great primer, awesome,
Like giving massages, refilling things. Yeah, good job, guys.
nice. We'll be out. We're gonna grab.
We're gonna need more paint.
Oh,
We need more paint.
We'll get you paint.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
But yeah, it should be a good time, especially those couple of first sessions as we just are experimenting and figuring stuff out and having a good time before the real work starts when production actually lands and we're starting to work through that. So
Man, well, that's awesome.
Everybody's got what? Just under a day, 2 days left to pre-order. What was that?
yeah, 5/12. My math must be weird because I said 3 days like 4 days ago, but you guys know what I meant. 5/12. 9
is
plus
today?
3 is
Okay.
12, but 9 to 12 is actually 4 days. So I don't know what I'm doing.
Way too much math right now for a stream. Way too much math.
That was far too much. I can't handle it.
Way too much
0 to 3 is 4 spots, but it's only 3. I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure out the math of like how many detolfs you was your goal, like how, like one figure, like each figure for every person that had a figure needs in Wall XD. So I'm trying to figure out that math.
Yeah. 1 billion. I don't know.
Oh, 1 billion.
I was looking at some numbers actually. One of the thresholds for like total action figures sold, I think in 2022. Well, this was all collectibles. Was like a couple billion,
Oh,
10
wow.
billion or something like
Wow.
that. So action figures probably equate the biggest portion of that, which the majority of those are all collectors or adult collectors. So my thought was probably 1 million is a good number, but realistically it's probably a lot more than that, maybe 50 to 100 million. But I don't know how accurate that is. There's not a lot of statistics to say how many action figures are made by a company, or at least not that's free on the internet.
I mean, according to McFarlane, it'd probably be 1 billion, right?
Yeah.
That's just the Batman. That's just
Right,
Batman.
exactly.
Nothing else. The problem I have is I have so many walls and no details. I have absolutely no details.
You have none? It's all shells?
It's all
I don't
shell.
have any either. Yeah.
Don't you have
One
one
day.
coming from Amazon, Jimbo?
No. I just bought a little case that displays my Keaton. That's it.
Oh.
Just a little plastic box. But I need
that
something
the-
for this guy.
Yeah,
I
you
need
do.
something for him now.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, I missed what your initial thoughts were on a hot toy. What was it? Like, what did you think?
My little baby Spidey. I am very impressed by it. It's a lot lighter than I imagined, although
Yes.
Matsu said that like this one in particular was on the lighter side. I'm blown away by the detail of it, and I'm also feeling good about like sticking with the one. Like just because I don't have any details or anything to display them on.
Here's the enabler part. What would be your second one that you would pick up?
Probably the Mando Grogu one.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
Solid.
That's a very good one.
yeah,
That is definitely the way.
yeah. So, but it's awesome. It's very cool, and like I'm not like a top tier poser like Machu, but like I do like to push my dynamic posing, and that's the one thing that I'm just like I'm handling with care. Like right now, I'm just keeping him vanilla and just holding him. Like it's just so
Nah,
like
do it. Take him
trying
outside.
trying to web swing him and stuff, like, you know, it's not going to be like we had decided like he's a perfect meme like story figure, you know, like just to do simple little like Peter Parker stuff. But yeah, like in terms of like super web swing, I haven't been able to like get a good looking pose out of him yet, but also toy anxiety and like I don't want to hurt the suit. So, but it feels amazing. Like this is straight up like how I would imagine a real Spidey suit would feel. So it is really quite cool. It is very cool.
Yeah, I would agree with you. The first thing I thought when I pulled my first hot toy out was how light it was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this feels. I thought it would be a lot more denser, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But then, like I said, when you feel it, it's like, oh my goodness.
Did Hot Toys come out with a Bo-Katan? Just asking for the 2%.
They did.
They did.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, joke.
Yeah, that was total joke. Total joke.
Sorry.
I was looking at it.
J shot.
I'm the one you got to watch out for tonight.
I was blissfully unaware of this until last week, and now I see it everywhere.
I had to Google it after Machu's picture too. I was like, oh, that's what that is. Okay.
I Googled that too. I'm glad that you admitted that. I did too.
Mike, when's the next episode of the build?
Probably at the end of the month. So won't be this week, and then next week doing the VIP for those that bought into the VIP tier. Going to be doing the VIP stream for Wall XD Kickstarter 520, and then so probably the weekend after that. However, that's my daughter's birthday, so probably not. So maybe next month, June.
In June. All right.
Mike, I will say I really enjoy your presence, on camera, and you have a really wonderful way about you. And I really enjoyed your breakdown of that Last of Us Dio that you did. It was stunning. Yeah. Like I want it. It was just really cool, that whole thing that you had going on. Forget that was like a week or two ago, but that was amazing. Like obviously you do excellent work, but yeah, fantastic.
Thank you. Now I got to go back and see what I said because I don't even remember what I said.
It all happened so fast.
Well, dudes, should we have one more dude in the chat before we start our draft?
Mm-hmm.
Should we dare put a 7th person in here? Or should
I don't know if we can handle it. Should we try it?
Can we try? I've never had 7.
I was going to say I can make it easy on you because I have an emergency kid crisis for bedtime.
Hey, Toy Daddy, we get it, man.
Toy Daddy, you got it, Mike. Hey, everyone, check out Wall XD, highschoolcreations.com. Yeah.
.com.
Yep.
And go order it. You have 2 days left.
2 days.
The 12th.
Yep.
Check it out. We've all backed it. It's going to be awesome.
Everybody's doing it.
Everyone's doing it.
You're gonna have FOMO, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, dude.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for inviting me on. Bye.
One guest down. He's a what?
He's our Kramer.
He is our Kramer. He just shows up wherever we are, pops in, says something, and leaves.
Well, we do have another dude right in the back
Yeah.
who I also feel. Oh, and
Oh,
the Mr. and Mrs. I believe. So
Oh,
let's bring them both on.
do it.
Chubsy Wubsy. Hey,
Yay!
you're muted, buddy. Awesome.
Hi guys, what's going on, Chubsy?
What's up, man?
What's up, Chubsy?
I love watching you guys, and I love it.
We
Yeah,
love
love-
you too.
We can love spending money in your store and coming to hang out with you guys.
That's what he loves about us, Yimbo, too.
You guys are amazing. Love watching you guys. Each and every one of you. I need Mike to do me a diorama, though. I need like a New York subway or something from Brooklyn. You gotta go
Yeah.
big.
Ooh.
The store.
I'm sure.
Sure,
I'm sure you can.
Sure, we can make that happen.
Yeah.
I want to add this subway, 59th Street, Brooklyn.
Nice.
Fourth Avenue, the subway, something real big. I like that. Got my
Gotta
first-
hit him up for those walls coming.
I got a special guest with me right here next to me. I got my Serenity, my daughter. My daughter.
Nice.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hey, how's it
Hey.
going?
How's it going?
Excited.
How does
So
it
I guess Chubsy, the big question I would have is, if you were to get it, that diorama, where would you put it? Where would it go?
The other one, I want to add it to the other one. I like his work.
You're supposed to talk about the new store. Come on, that was the perfect setup. What are you doing?
I want to, yeah. Easy, man. I love it, man. I took a long time to do it. So happy, put all my family to work for 5 weeks. But we did it
Nice.
together as a family.
Mhm.
As a family. Couldn't do it without them. Couldn't do it without them. I'm so
Something
happy.
you built together.
I need a bigger store, though.
Already? Yeah, already. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, already. I need a bigger store.
Or you need more stores.
That's the goal.
Ooh.
A year and a half. Remember we talked about it one time I think with ToyPic?
Yep.
Yeah.
I said I want the store, and it happened. I think in a year and a half, I'm gonna have the second store. I'm gonna let little Serenity right here take over the first store, and then after that, we're gonna franchise.
There you go. That's the plan.
Wanna
Love
do
it.
And with the help of you guys, we go do it together. So I love it.
And tonight, man, you did something really awesome for us. You know, to celebrate your store is you're doing a grand reopening this weekend on Saturday, starting at 11 o'clock. It is in New Jersey. I'm not. Where are we? Where are you exactly?
New Jersey, Little Falls, New Jersey.
Little Falls, New Jersey. And again, this Saturday you're doing the grand reopening, and you were gracious enough to donate a giveaway for tonight. Everyone is going nuts for 89 Batman, but of course Chubsy's got to do it bigger and better. So we have a 1/4 scale.
There
Give
you
him
go.
full screen.
There you go.
Yeah, give him full screen.
Got it.
There you go.
89 Batman that we will give away on tonight's stream live. But there are some stipulations. You have to be following Chubsy. So make sure you log into Instagram now. Go give Chubsy a follow. And we're going to give it away live tonight towards the end of the stream. Are we saying you got to be present for it? Is that what we're...
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You should.
Got to be here.
You should.
Gotta be here.
And limited to the domestic United States.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that, man.
And
Look at that. Look at that.
You know what? I love doing this to people. You know what I mean? No matter what you
Yeah.
are follow or not, you know what? No matter what, when you see the toy in your house, you know Chubsy gave it to
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right.
you. No matter what. But you know what? This is what we do for my family. So anybody that wins this today, I hope you enjoy it.
someone definitely will. I will say this: if you don't win the Batman tonight, you should definitely go onto Chubsy's website. If you're not in New Jersey, I order from him a lot in terms of just on his website, and the shipping is so quick. It comes so quickly, and the packaging is really nice. Sometimes they'll leave a little message for you. It's really nice.
With a lot of love. With
And a lot of love.
A lot of love. You know me even more, you get it faster.
Oh, hey, we got family in here. Toy Addict 17. I know he helped you, Danny, help you move.
Yeah,
So.
yes, thank you so much for helping us out for my family. Thank you.
Oh, he's a great guy. Awesome,
Well,
Chubsy.
I don't know if you guys know this, but the TPC is all about family.
Family.
Future right here. Future right here. I gotta get an outfit though. She gotta get an outfit though. I gotta get her an
And
outfit.
you're you're going to be at New Jersey ToyCon on June 10th and 11th, and you're going to be rocking the outfit, right? That was the deal.
I have.
Hell yeah.
I have. I'm working on a new outfit though. Hopefully with this guy that's coming up. Cosplay is coming up Saturday. Over 7 cosplayers. Got extra people.
Oh, wow.
Out, yeah. A lot of cosplay from the New York Comic Con. They want to come out. They've been out there. Everybody's welcome. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy the photography. Let's enjoy the cosplay. All together, work together. A lot of pictures, and everybody be happy. It's about the toys. I love it.
Absolutely.
Chubsy, how do you wash that suit?
My wife does it by hand.
Ask me a certain question. Good job, Chris.
Best answer.
Mrs. Chubsy.
What an entrance!
That's it. That was perfect.
I did not purposely walk in here with that question. I was on my way in here, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's like an introduction."
It's okay to have perfect
best timing.
timing. It's okay.
Love it.
No, delicate, no drying. There you go.
Okay. Oh,
Got
do you just hang it?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you'll get tighter.
Yeah.
We don't need that. Oh,
Chubsy, if I had that suit and I air dried it, it'd still get tighter.
I remember, what was it at the ToyCon? What was it?
he had a wardrobe malfunction. Yes, he did.
Uh-oh.
I remember that.
It broke. It went on like a crop like Janet Jackson.
Oh, you did sell us.
Maybe down.
Mrs. Wubsy had to, mind you, I had to open up the store. So I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you're always saying I'm late, but now you're making me late. So I'm rushing to get to the ToyCon, fix it, and then I got to rush.
I was sitting down. It just the button broke. It went up like a. I was like, oh my god! I had to put my
So good.
help me. We got to put the pins back.
Well, you guys are a superhero tag team, so that's what it's all about.
There you go.
I love the family though. They help me. This is what we want to do. The Wubsy family.
I wear many hats, Yimbo.
Oh, I know. Yep.
I was the seamstress. Flying back to open up the store, I was the superhero again.
Yeah.
I didn't get a ticket.
Oh, man.
Good thing.
Everyone's good.
We're good.
All good.
Great.
Yeah. All good.
I love you guys.
Oh, we
Just
love you.
love, we love you guys. Yeah, for sure.
It's it's an awesome thing. I never would have imagined befriending so many beautiful people, involved.
Nerds? Oh, sorry. Beautiful people. Nerds.
Seriously though, seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
I say it all the
nerds.
time, but like the toy community, toys bring so many people together, and it's just the greatest thing ever. And I'm so happy to have met all of you guys through our love of this plastic. It's just the best. It's so good.
Yeah. We were saying to Chubsy last Sunday that Chubsy was saying that he was so grateful with so many people that helps him out and took their time to volunteer to move the store and help stock it and all of that. He was just so honored and thankful. But what we had told him was that both of you give off such great energy and welcome so many people that it's you people that bring the wonderful people that want to help you out. So it's really your energy. It's you. We want to help you because you provide a community and a safe spot, and now even a bigger spot with your new store for all of us nerds.
Yeah, you guys do.
Maybe in a store, meeting so many people like you guys, it's so overwhelming. I was so happy. Like people like y'all help y'all. I've never been around that before. You know what I mean? Not even my own personal family or personal friends. I grew up with all you guys, and for even them saying I'll drive an hour to help you.
Oh yeah.
That love right there makes me so happy. And they didn't even want nothing. I'm like, no, listen, let me give you a toy. No, I said, I have to give you something, please. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came by to help without even expecting anything. Yeah. But I have to give him a toy. I said, let me at least give him a toy.
He loves giving out.
That's what we do. This. I'll give it a.
Let me do it.
Hell yeah.
That's how we do. I love giving back to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate it, and all that you guys do for the community is amazing, and even like the Toys for Tots that you did last year, and
Yeah.
I'm sure that you'll do again this year. And
Well, this
yeah,
what I learned from last year when I did the parade with the Philadelphia Police Department, that right there hit my spot. Going to 10 kids' houses and giving the toy personally, they only had some of them had like a year and a half to live. That right there, I said, you know what? From now on, I want to do this all the time. I'd rather bring the toy to the person, give it to them, make them smile. Not only that, I don't want to wait till Christmas no more. So I want to do a foundation to help kids each and every day make them smile. I don't have to wait till Christmas. I want to make them smile today, tomorrow. You know what I mean? And that's what we're gonna do, Jay Shot.
I love it. I love it.
I love that idea.
I love it, man. Yeah, we're in. Whatever we can do to help. It's always what we say. And actually, Chris, if you want to highlight, Wade Creates got a good hashtag here. It says, more than toys, and that's really what it is. I mean, that may be what brings us together, but this is certainly it, man. It's more than toys. So
yeah,
love you, man. Love you for all you've done in the community, and we're excited to celebrate you on Saturday, and give away some more toys in the future.
Yeah, I love that. It's gonna be great. I'm so happy. I wanted this store like this, and I waited 3 years. Got the first store, like I said, only to be online during the COVID. We was in a 5x10, me and Mrs. Wubsy, doing it, and within 3 years, look where we at now.
Mm-hmm.
Just to love the outfit. It's the outfit. The outfit. And then I gotta do the figure though. That's my next step.
Seriously, Chubsy, I'm like really considering an outfit like that. I actually think out of the 5 of us, Yimbo would probably pull it off the best.
I need a villain.
What am I doing? A heel turn?
My next
villain.
I need help. I need a villain.
Well,
you know what? We'll get a costume made, and it could be anybody. But the villain will be the algorithm. We'll just call it the algorithm.
There you go.
That's brilliant.
The one thing we fight every day. So.
So Chubbs, I know you said it on my stream on Sunday, but hit everybody else because we tried to cast the big net for tonight's show. So this Saturday, we're celebrating it's the official grand opening, even though you've been open and we got to snatch some toys from you on Sunday. But what is for our official thing? So for your official thing on Sunday or Saturday, what can people expect? What can people expect on Saturday? Because I told you I'm bringing family Yimbo because I'm so excited, and I'm bringing my camera, and it's going to be a blast. So,
10% off
and then you have some cars too coming, right?
Yeah, I have a couple cars. A lot. I got they're going crazy. I got the DeLorean from Toy Guide.
Oh, nice.
So some other guy gonna bring a car. Probably the Starsky and Hutch car, and a few other cars. I'm just gonna wait for them to show up.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have Mythic Legions coming by with a surprise or two. Got the people from NECA coming by. I got my man Food Stamps, the one that did the big pun statue.
Yeah,
he's gonna be over there.
Oh.
And a bunch of cosplayers for NYC. I love them, NYC. I got 2 people that like 4 or 5 that I want to come. I want to go. You're more than welcome. It's gonna be so much fun.
You got great weather.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
I could bring my Batman mask and be you Batman. I can be you Batman.
Yes.
I think you should.
I got friends with outfits on. I said, you know what? Let's do like a little Halloween thing that day.
Yeah.
Have fun. Let's enjoy yourself. Have fun. Take a lot of pictures and have fun. Yeah, get dressed up. I love it. I'm gonna get
I might have to do that.
Perfect.
So good.
Oh man.
Peace and you for you guys.
All right. Well, just okay. No, I was just gonna say for tonight, make sure that you go over and follow Chubsy on Instagram. It's at ChubsyWubsy, and this way that you can be entered into the contest for the giveaway tonight for it's 1 quarter, right? 1 quarter, that's what we call it.
1 quarter.
Yeah.
It's the size of a hot toy. The '89 Batman.
That's even
Yeah.
bigger.
That's
It's
awesome.
That's
it's
bigger than a hot
big,
toy.
That's a
bigger
big,
than a
Bigger than a
boy.
hot toy?
It is.
Yeah.
It's bigger than a hot toy.
I would go out and do like this one here, and I'll get them to show Pfeiffer and the Penguin.
Yeah.
Each channel, but we gotta get. I need love to do that. So this is the first one over here with the Sentinels, and with the other guys, Jimbo and Toy Father. We could talk about that. Putting Michelle Pfeiffer with this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. All right. Thanks, Chubbs. Yeah,
Let's
man.
do it.
It's just
Yeah.
giving how I am. You know, we give a love
There
back
you
to
go.
watching you guys. You have to watch you guys and show love to all of us.
Oh, thanks, man. That
Thanks,
sounds
man.
great. That's awesome. Are we doing the stream? We're gonna use the StreamYard giveaway, right? Because you have to be live, like we were
Yeah.
saying.
Yep.
So
And
stick
we're gonna
around
do-
with us tonight throughout the show. This is an awesome. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Yeah.
I was
really
gonna say though,
excited.
we
We got to start the draft.
yeah.
We have 5 minutes to start
Yeah.
the draft.
Yeah. Okay. How about this, Chubbsy? Thank you so much, buddy. We will do the giveaway later tonight. We got to do the draft. We got to do the TPC top 10, and we got to have some fun. Chubbsy, thanks so much, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Great seeing you, Chelsea.
So excited for
See you
Saturday.
Saturday.
dude.
We'll see you Saturday.
I'm so jealous. No chewing. Let's
Me
make a
too.
trip.
No, let's go.
It's gonna be
February.
great.
I want to go. All right. See you, Chubbs.
See you, Chubbs.
All right.
All
So
right,
I had a thought. Should we integrate the toy draft with the picks? So like we could do a couple of drafts, show a picture, do a couple of drafts, or am I complicating things? I don't know.
What do you
That
mean?
might be complicated.
Say more.
He's
All right.
talking
Oh,
about
no, I just-
jumping tabs, presenting different tabs.
Yeah. I don't. Or you want to just do this and then we'll go straight into the top 10?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah, like all right, we do first round of
First
picks.
round,
Then
and then we'll
first
do-
round, everybody picks their toys. Then we do like 3 or 4 photos.
Mhm.
Second round, I don't know. I'm just trying to.
Oh,
I
that's
love that idea.
interesting.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do that.
I like it a lot.
it was almost a spit
Yimbo.
take. You got to stop that. Yeah.
Your
Instead of
Batman is
being
great, dude.
Yeah, Batman.
It's a really good Bale Batman.
But
But what about the Macho Man? You guys dig it?
Whatever you do, just don't do the
Love it.
Catwoman, because I tell you, that gives me all the feels.
No, do it.
Do it.
She's definitely more than 2%, right?
Perfect.
Oh, you went that Catwoman. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
But
boy.
Yimbo, I was gonna say if you're
Yes.
gonna be a baddie, you gotta be Yim Bane.
Oh,
Yim
that's a
Bane.
good one.
Yeah.
Yim Bane.
It's a sound of the TPC.
Yim Bane is
real.
Yim Bane. I'm loving Yim Bane.
Yim Bane's the best.
Yim Bane is great. All right, everyone. For those of you who are not familiar with a toy draft, neither are we. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to click this spin. All right, the first one who gets picked gets first pick, then second, et cetera, et cetera. So what will happen is we're going to do our first round of picks. Then we're going to go into the TPC top 10, do a couple photos, do round 2 and all of that. So this is called a snake draft. So what happens is we do pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in the second round, it goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, et cetera, until all of us have 5 figures on our team. And at the end, we're going to do a poll to see who wins the draft, whoever all of you think wins this draft. So let's see what we do. Let's go pick number 1. Please let it be me. Please, God. Please let it be.
And I'm gonna keep notes unless someone else did, but I was gonna do the notes of who's picking what. So I'll put the top 25 of the TPC B2S. But spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
No whammies.
Oh, J shot.
Wait.
Pick number 1.
Wait. Where's the
Wait,
line?
wait.
Oh, okay.
Why are they both
That's
blue?
J shot.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I guess someone's taking a Ninja Turtle pick.
No way. No. I would not pick a Ninja Turtle first because I'm, how not everybody's gonna have Ninja Turtles on there. I'm just gonna say.
How do you know? How do you know?
I'm just gonna say, Toy Father is not gonna be happy with my first pick. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Fudge.
That could mean
Oh.
a lot of things, though.
But see,
Just
like you
saying.
say that to Chris, and then I feel the same way.
I know.
Knock off a lot of a lot of
boy.
us, huh?
I don't like the way you said that, but okay. Here
Yeah.
comes number
I'm gonna
2.
be happy.
I like how
I'm
people
gonna
are
be
just,
happy.
targeting Toy Father, though. That's
I
fun
know.
for me.
It's
Do I
always
get
fun
two?
for you, yeah.
Oh, Between two Sentinels taking the leads.
Oh man. Oh god, this kills me. I really hope I get this next one.
You both the last 2 times.
Oh fudge! It's no chewing. I swear to God, if I get last pick again,
I bet you do.
I bet I do.
You got a 50-50 chance here.
It's number 5 and number 6. You're good.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I would rather 5.
Farts.
All right. Fudge this. Then Yimbo gets 5. This sucks.
So it's really funny. This morning I had to tell to tell the audience, I like our original plan, and I know some of you guys have figures. I do obviously have figures by me, but my basement still looks exactly the same as my post stream from Sunday night. It is just a disaster. So I have some stuff I can grab, but I ended up making a little slideshow of like 15 figures that I have some extra ones I can reach. I was gonna say reach around and grab. Oh yeah. Jay Shot, this is your fault.
Wait, why is this? Oh yeah, no. Wild card.
Wait
Yeah.
for it with the hashtag reach arounds.
Oh, boy.
I'm so mad. All right, I know. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Let me just gather myself. Jay Shot with the first pick of the toy draft.
Yeah.
What do you pick? Here, hold on.
Everyone,
let's get a solo shot.
Everyone should be ready for this, but
I'm already starting to type.
yeah.
Toby.
You son of a.
I'm going Toby. I'm going
Toby's
Toby.
off the board.
Toby's off the board. Yeah, number
I
1
think
pick.
that's one of the few figures we each have.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Like I was like, all right, what do we all have? So,
You know what's messed up? I did a slideshow of the so I could have more access to photos of like figures, and that was the one that I set it up on for my first pick. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get that one.
That's funny. That. All right, nice pick, Jay Shot. For the number 2 pick of the toy draft, Machu Toy.
Let me just say that I gave you that Spider-Man.
I mean,
were you gonna pick that?
I
He's
didn't
actually
make the
not on
wheel.
my list.
Oh,
He's not on my list.
Oh, so then there you go.
Oh,
There
that
you
just
go.
shows how
Why-
deep your list is. Again.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
I left him upstairs because I
List.
knew he was going to be on somebody else's list. So
Well, that's not how you're. We're not supposed to be nice, right?
Well,
we supposed to be nice, or are we supposed to like? We're going for the throats here. What are we doing?
well, I'm not going to throw. He's not going to be on my list. He's not going to be on my
Okay.
list. That whole left leg thing pisses me off.
It's
Well,
the
I'm
wrist.
glad.
For me. The wrist is real weak.
It's the wrist. Okay.
I have to say, for 3 of you, I've gotten this figure for you. So I'm taking it off the board.
God, that was one of the ones in my hands.
When?
I
Ooh, look
knew
at that.
I knew you'd pick that one.
I had to,
yeah,
or else
yeah.
I knew one of you would pick it. And when Jay Shot picked first, he doesn't have it. So I was like,
No, I
"Whew,"
don't.
sigh of relief.
I do not have it. So
There
That's a
you go.
great pick.
It is a
Number
great
1.
pick.
Man,
Son
what a
of
great
yeah, that's
pose
all
there
right.
too.
Yep.
Good number. Those are good
Gorge.
number ones. I love those.
Gorgeous. All right.
No chewing. I know what you're gonna pick, buddy.
You do.
Hold on. Solo. Here we go.
I would like to also mention that I had the same strategy as Jay Shot. I was going to pick Toby just to mess with you.
Why?
Not-
Toby
not
actually
even-
was not my number 1.
Oh, really? Oh, it would have been a waste.
really,
He was mine.
Oh, was yeah, you guessed it.
Ooh.
He was my number 1.
The Return of the King, not Superman from
Yeah.
5K.
That's a great one.
That is a good one.
That
Yeah,
that was going to be my number 1. I knew you were going to pick him. All right. Well, this is where coming in before Yimbo helps.
Oh no. No.
Sorry, Yimbo.
If you do it, you're gonna do it.
Hold on. Solo. Mezco 89 Keaton Batman. Sorry. I'm trying to. How come I can't?
This was my second. This was gonna be the other one.
Cameras don't focus on Batman. It's his main tech.
Whatever.
That's why he never shows up in the newspaper.
So he's my number one.
Oh man. What am I going to do now?
89 Batman.
You just took 4 pages out of Yimbo's PowerPoint.
I'm like going up and down my thing now. Like, oh man.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to look at your PowerPoint as it scrolls behind the scenes because I just know what's on your list now.
Yeah, I know.
But actually, I don't have many figures that we don't overlap as much.
All right, I'm good. Present away for my pick.
Here we go.
I like this one. I'm not actually mad at it. So I love this figure. Everything minus the shoulders in the jacket, but I end up shooting this guy quite a bit with the forehead sculpts. Just did a collab with friend of us and friend of our show, Not a Bird, Not a Plane Photography, my boy Sully. Fire away, Christopher. I can't actually pull it up into the show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It is Constantine.
That's a good one. He was on my list too.
There it is. So I get to show off a little toy photography with my figures picks. But there you go.
Oh, that's a good strategy too.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad.
So yes, so the Mezco Constantine is my 5th pick. Oh, and then I get to pick again. So
yeah, well, don't pick yet.
Oh, wait, yeah. Don't pick yet.
We're think about it. We're gonna go.
Oh, that's right. We get to talk about stuff now. Here, pull that down. Yes. Okay.
Awesome. Hey, okay, so J Shot with
Toby
Spider-Man. Yep.
Machu Toy with Gwen. Tamashi Nations. No Chewing with Kingdom Come Superman. Myself, Toy Father with Mezco Batman 89 Batman. And Yembo reviews everything with Mezco Constantine.
And I feel like that's a little wild card for me because you guys literally took, Spider-Man, Batman, 2 of my 3. And Superman, but I don't have that Superman in particular. And I didn't get the Mezco comic version. So I didn't have a Superman to even select from for this 2023.
I feel like by the end of the year, you will have that Mezco Man of Steel.
I know. Frogman Finds, one of our TPC Discord moderators, had it for sale for $115, and I was really tempted to pull the trigger.
$115, that's great.
That's a great price. I know. So Frogman Finds, another really great online retailer. But I didn't do it because I've been buying a lot of toys.
You wait long enough. It's still on Entertainment Earth, so you have some time.
Yeah.
I'm totally digging Samurai Chris's comment here. He says, it's weird, but we can't highlight. So, anybody else already waiting on Machu's next pick solely based on the camera action?
Oh, dude, I know. I know his stuff. I can't. Matt is such a great.
Yeah, Machu's great. We get it.
I have to pose my figure just for the next pick.
Where does he get all these wonderful toys?
It's not just toys; it's all the toys that are camera equipment. It's fantastic. I'm jealous of that office.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I'm glad you called it an office. I'm happy. Thank you.
It is an office.
Yeah,
I'm in the basement. It's my office.
This was my office. Now it's my studio.
Are you bringing up the slides?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I was just typing in all of our picks for right now. But
cool.
So everyone, this is also not just Between Two Sentinels, not just a super event. This is also the TPC Top 10. So all of you who know the ToyPic community, every Friday, and this one is week ending, what was it? Friday?
May 5th.
May 5th. We review the top 10. As voted by all of you, the family, the family of TPC. So let's check it out. Let's go into the TPC top 10. We've all asked our regular questions, as you all know. What is your favorite figure growing up? What are the figures in the story? What are the figures in the picture? What's the story behind your picture? And what's making you happy in the toy community right now? So let's go check out the TPC top 10. I see what I did.
There it is. Eyes on the toys. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, gentlemen, who would like to start first? Do we have?
Let's have our guest start first.
Yeah, my good. They shy 20.
You want to go first? How do you want to do this?
Okay. What I really like, well, I'm still looking for this Popeye, so I'm jealous of this. I like the use of the actual boats, like the actual 1-to-1 scale boats in the background, right? And how the sunlight is going through the fingers and the back of the ear. Looks like very realistic.
Yeah.
You don't have the Mezco Popeye?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
You want to add him to your list?
I have him and I have Brutus, but Pluto. Sorry, is it Pluto? No, Brutus. His enemy.
Brutus.
But they were
Pluto.
2 years ago.
Pluto?
I don't think it's Pluto. I think that's
Pluto.
Pluto.
Yeah.
Pluto. Yeah. It's Brutus and Popeye. And, Brutus and Pluto together makes Bluto. Yeah.
Pluto.
That's the mashup we all want.
Yeah. Forget this. Forget what we're doing here.
Yeah, what do we? J-Shot?
Yeah, I think this is great. I mean, I'm always like same with Machu. I don't have this toy, but every time I see somebody put it up, it makes me really, really want it. Henrock's actually does some really cool stuff with it too.
Yeah.
Shout out Henrock. But yeah, I'm assuming that's actual like outside, right? Not or is it a Diorama? But I mean, if it looks great.
I'm assuming it's outside.
Yeah, I think it's outside.
Yeah.
The light
what I figured.
going through the fingers
hand,
looks like it's coming from the sun.
Yeah.
I get like I've never been there, but I get like a Coney Island feel here.
Yeah, or like for me, Jersey Shore.
Yeah, Jersey Shore.
I feel like this could easily have been taken on one of the lagoons down in LBI area. It's so funny. I say that because it's like one of those things that like it comes second nature to people like from like the Jersey Shore area, but people are like, "What's a lagoon? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Doesn't everybody have lagoons?"
What is a lagoon?
That's a little waterway that leads to the bay.
No, that's a lagoon. Lagoon.
Well, eyes on the toys. You've blown us away. This is really a tremendous shot, and I'm very excited to get to the answers because this is where we get to learn. I like to read them for the first time. I like when people get back, we send them out over the weekend if we're being diligent, or sometimes Monday, or sometimes the day of the show. But I always like to read them live for everyone, and then kind of experience this all together. So we do have answers from Eyes on the Toys. So here we go. First of all, they said it's a pleasure to answer these questions and be a part of the ToyPic community, which I love. So let's do it. Number one. So this is as a child, favorite toy. I remember to play with cars with my neighbor buddy. We loved to build roads and tracks on the dirt, park some cars there like it was a city or something, and race against each other. It was very fun because we lived in a small village and we had some great spots to build our stuff and rocks and those things. At home, I played a lot with those Dragon Ball figures that only moved his arms back and forth, but they were awesome back in the days. I even remember my first Dragon Ball figure. It was, is it Scouter Vegeta? Is that because I'm not familiar with Scouter? Okay.
Yeah.
And it was an original Bandai figure. I begged so much for it to my dad, who was a police officer and worked at the city. And I knew that at some place he used to buy his newspapers and cigarettes, they had a lot of comics and figures too. And one day I saw Vegeta there, so I asked him to buy it, but he refused that day. But I didn't give up. And one day he came home, opened his handbag, and Vegeta was there. Man, that was awesome. So yeah.
Little
Vegeta
fun fact. Sorry, keep going. Sorry.
No, so that Vegeta is the toy I remember with much love. So that was number one. What's up, Chris?
Fun fact, Scouter Vegeta is what got Machu back into collecting, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. See, look at all these little connections that we have. I love it.
Good memory.
Number two. So the figure in my photo is the Mezco 112 Collective Popeye, the first release. It was hard to find that figure, but I ended up finding it at a thing, finding it on eBay. Something like eBay we have here in Europe called Vinted, and it was a bargain. A French guy was selling some figures, and I just saw Popeye there almost at the original price, so I didn't think twice.
Oh.
Maybe I should tell him that he could ask for more than the double he was asking for, but only if I wasn't looking for it. So yeah, that Mezco Popeye, and is probably one of the best Mezco releases ever.
Yes.
So cool. Number three. Oh man. All right. This is really cool. That photo was taken during a walk along the coast with my girlfriend in a village called Esposende. 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 I'm trying to pronounce it correctly.
Yeah.
Here in the north of Portugal. That is awesome. That is so awesome. And that day I decided to take with me Popeye to try some pictures, but it was very windy and couldn't do anything special because the figure was always falling with the wind. We know this very well. In fact, I almost lost Popeye's hat. Toy anxiety. I almost lost Popeye's hat, which for a few centimeters did not fall into the river.
Oh my God.
I took advantage of the anchored boat to make a background, but it still didn't turn out the way I wanted. In fact, I didn't like the result of the photographs at all, but I ended up posting them. And this is such a great point to make because I love this about toy photography and all art. Like, I love pointing out because of, again, hearing this from someone else more talented out there. But it said, like, when you are an artist and you create your art no longer belongs to you. It belongs to the people, the audience that see it. And you ended up number 10 on here. That's amazing. Something that you weren't even. That's what I'm saying. I always tell you, just post it. You feel good about it, post it. Right? Don't overthink it. Amazing. Number 4. What really makes me happy in the toy community is being able to share what I love with other people with the same passion and being able to appreciate their work too. I love to collect and take some pictures, but I admit that I'm a bit lazy and I don't spend much time trying to improve, getting backgrounds, dioramas, a good camera, and so on. But still, some people support and like what they see, and that brings some cheer. I was away for some time due to some personal problems. I stopped collecting, posting photos, talking to other collectors, but I decided to come back a little while ago, and it's been good to be back. And I decided to be a little bit more on this toy photography stuff because it's a passion that has been growing a lot, and maybe it's time to dedicate a little more of myself. I don't know. You should. I hope that the community becomes a little closer, that we support each other more and more, sharing photography techniques, posing, sharing the toy stores we know and that exist, which are so important for us to be able to continue with this hobby. Sometimes there seems to be competition and trying to be better than others and so on. And I think this should be more friendship and sharing, helping each other. So that's it. Let's try to build a thing that could really be important to everyone. Help the ones starting now, sharing knowledge, sharing our passion. That's it, guys. And amazing. Dude, thank you. Love all of those sentiments. That's fantastic. You're the best.
Great shot.
Eyes
great
on
shot,
the
great
toys.
message.
Yep.
Great message. Yep.
Eyes on the toys. Congratulations again, coming in number 10.
Awesome. Great job. Where is it? I'm trying to find the tab. Let's go to number 9.
Number 9.
J.R. Bonga.
I believe it's pronounced J.R. Bonga.
Oh, that's so good.
All right, who's taking things off? Who's kicking it? Actually, Chewy. Oh, Machu's going? All right.
Yeah.
I went last time. I went first last time. Should we
Oh,
go?
Oh,
yeah.
Chewy, aren't
Yeah,
you a huge J.R. Bonga?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I love this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, great photographer. A lot of fun enjoying the photos. Big Disney fan, so that's what initially attracted me to the photography. This is clearly one of our favorite figures ever, Woody, and this is extra special because this is a photo that was entered during the Randalorian Challenge. It's this awesome recreation of the Rise of the Resistance ride at Disney World. A lot of joy. Love it.
So that's actually what I was going to ask. Is it like a snapshot from that ride, or did he actually set that up, or are those figures that he set up?
We'll find out in the
recreate
answers,
it.
perhaps.
If
I
I had to
haven't looked
speculate,
yet. I haven't looked.
If I had to speculate, I think it's their figures, because normally there's a barricade or a railing in front of the stormtroopers.
True.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I would say it's not figures is because did anybody really buy that many First Order troopers? Like,
Yes.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, never mind. I guess I'm wrong.
J.R. Bonga.
He bought them all. That's it. So.
You could have also photo stacked it as well.
Yeah,
That's true, I guess.
True. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I do love this.
This is a really good shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think did he? I mean, he must have. Yeah, that digital piece with Millennium Falcon and all that in space right there is fantastic. I think what he was able to do was to integrate that like kind of seamlessly into the photo, because we always talk about this when we try to find the seam of where the digital begins or ends and we can't find it. It's so impressive.
And I just love, like, you know, just so much. J.R. Bonga has so much fun, and again, like Drew was saying, with the Disney characters, again with Woody, like, God, so many good pictures. This is another one of the many just fantastically fun and creative images with this Woody figure. It just makes me smile. There's nothing more to it. It's just a very cool shot. I like that he went Sith Woody, whereas for my Randalorian pick, I went light side Woody. But we do have answers from J.R. Bonga. So here we go. Number one, I always liked Disney characters a lot, and Woody was always a toy that I admired a lot, and later he became my favorite toy to take pictures. So yeah, again, like, highly right. This is another good opportunity to remind everybody that whether you're in the chat, if you are a toy photographer, again, follow each other, follow these accounts, visit everybody, and again, just continue that message of supporting one another. Number two, in this photo that reached the top 10, I used Woody from Rebel Tech, the Jedi outfit, and a BB-8, which is probably the Black Series one that you had offered up, Toy Father.
Yeah, it probably is with Ray.
That's a great BB-8. So here we go. Number three, the story for the photo I made based on the new attraction Rise of the Resistance at Hollywood Studios. The attraction has a part where you face the stormtroopers. Based on this moment, I made the photo. And number four, in terms of what's bringing him joy. So I believe that the union between collectors and photographers, the exchange of experiences, the exchange of ideas, the opportunities for collaborations, this has all been very nice and has made me happy for this union.
Oh, that's so nice.
Wonderful, wonderful. J.R.
Really
Bonga,
impressive.
seriously. Yeah, excellent stuff. I know you have fans of all of us.
Definitely.
Chewy's your biggest one. You could feel it. I never feel this much love from Chewy, but I
Hey, you get more than I do. So
yeah.
J.R. Bonga, fantastic job. You know, yes, we all love your stuff. I really like his lighting. It's fantastic.
See, he doesn't even
Chewy.
like us anymore.
I was gonna say Chewy loves you guys so much he left. He's going to hang out with J.R. Bonga.
I'm so happy you picked up on that, John.
It's so good. So good.
All right. Thanks, J.R. Bonga. Let's go to number 8. Action figure snaps.
It's another cool one, man.
Jason,
I'll start off with this one. I'm gonna say, because we always like to talk about, Chris and I, that nice textured foreground and ground, and that jumps out to me immediately. And again, just finding perfectly scaled things, you know, to you, it looks awesome. It looks so good.
I really like the colors in this, right? I like the way that, you know, Plo matches kind of the ground, like he fits in really well. The palette, just the color palette's really, like, I really love it. Like, it almost feels like it goes a little bit from like dark to light, right? Where you're like on the ground, it's a little darker, and then it moves up to the sky. It really pops. I love it.
Yeah, for me, I agree with you with the color. It's like a balance. It has the orange on the bottom, and then the orange on the bottom for the ground, and then blue. It goes to blue in the sky, and then the use of the ships, right, to create depth, because it looks like it's the same ship, but it's in the back. It's kind of faded as it goes further, and there's less contrast on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely great use with the saber and the blasters.
What is that figure?
It's
It's
what's
just
it?
the Black
Plo
Series.
Plo Koon, Black Series.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
I think it's a Black Series.
Plo Koon.
Plo
Koon?
Yeah.
I dig it.
I think it's a different. It's his head on a different body. I think because I have Plo Koon, and he has the Jedi
Oh.
sleeves. Unless they came out with
Yeah. It might.
With
Yeah,
the-
that's the Clone Wars one. Yeah,
yeah.
maybe it's a custom. I don't know.
Maybe.
Who's got the questions?
I do.
Maybe a kit bash.
There you go.
All right, so here we go. So number one. So again, action figures snaps. Congratulations on coming in number 8 for their favorite toy, the 90s. You ready for it, J Shot? TMNT. 90s TMNT and Power Rangers. There you go. So that's favorite childhood toys. Number 2, it is the Black Series Plo Koon, Black Series Clone Troopers, and Jazzwares Clone Gunship. Is it L? See, I don't know Star Wars like to this extent. Is it LAT or LAAT? LAAT?
LAAT. Yeah, I think that's how it is.
Do you like say the letters?
Mhm.
Okay. I just wrote, yeah, but that's where that's like the stormtrooper, like clone trooper, like what?
It's a light armored attack transport. Come on.
I don't know. I'm
That's how you
admitting
Google that.
I
You muted
don't
yourself
know
so you
this.
can Google it.
No, I'm trying to stay mute while they're reading the question, so I don't just like jump in and say something stupid. I didn't Google it, but in my head I was like LAAT. Okay, it's got to be like I just like was yeah.
It's okay. You can just admit that you're a closet Star Wars fan, probably greater than Ninja Turtles. It's okay. Get a minute here.
Closet. I ain't no closet here. Closet.
You're in the closet.
I'm a Star Wars fan. I ain't no closet.
Number 3. So here we go for the story. Was going for a battlefield look as if the Clones Wars just began and they're charging into battle. Very neat. And then again for the what's bringing them joy, just how genuinely friendly and supportive everyone is. I love it.
Points. Said trying not to say latte.
Yeah, I was gonna say latte.
Excellent. So gentlemen, this is actually could be a good opportunity. So again, congratulations to our 10th, 9th, and 8th place features from this past Friday. This is actually my answers are now done. So then we will be turning over to who had 7th through.
I'm up next.
So we could go. We could do another round of.
I say we do another round.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here, let's go back to. Hold on, let me just show you. Oh, sorry, guys. Bring it back.
Oh, should we show our
Yeah,
last pick?
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
All right, I think I got it.
Also, the poll.
Put all those away.
The poll won't work. By the way, it's limited to 4 options.
Oh,
Oh, really?
that's frustrating.
Unless we combine, just do 2. Do Toy Daddies versus B2S.
Well,
We got time. We'll think about it.
We'll think about
All
it. All right. So from round 1, we have J Shot with Toby Spider-Man, Machu Toy with Spider-Gwen, the SH Figure Arts Tamashi Nations exclusive. No Chewing with the Kingdom Come Superman. Toy Father with the Mezco 89 Batman. And Yimbo with the Mezco Constantine. So let's see what we go for pick number 2 in round 2. And we start with Mr. Yimbo.
Pull it up, you suckers! I got this one.
Okay.
I'm taking it.
Hold on.
Can't stop me.
What
Here
is
we
that?
go.
Oh.
That is brap, 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 brap. That is the Samurai, not Leo, from Fury Toys, baby. That's mine.
Not a Leo.
Not Leo. I absolutely love this figure. I had passed on it from 5K Toys like a dummy, being like, well, he's going to be tiny. But that now that I don't know, I'm just so hooked on all of these and that they're all going to be different scales. I wanted to also include on the left, that was the stand that they produced for him that sold out on a top 10 episode while I was talking about it. And then our awesome friend, Sequential Plastic Zach, who was one of the guys that bought it during the stream, sent it to me. So again, I just love to thank him profusely at every opportunity I get. because I have it all decorated just like that. I just have to get the camera to it. But yeah, so that's my pick. I really, really enjoy this figure quite a bit. I love the torso and just how much, just again, going to the dynamic posing of him, like just you can get so much. And yes, he's going to be I got him in February, baby, from Lago Figs. Toy Migos, baby. Shout out.
No, he's solid. Good choice.
Yeah.
It's a good choice. Yeah.
Great choice.
I was just saying, I didn't remember. Did he come in this year? Or did he come in last year?
Well, this was new to me in February. Lago had him.
Yeah.
Lago had him.
All right.
I met him at the February Wayne Toy Show and got him in hands.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's a good pick. Good pick.
Yeah.
Great pick.
Yes. Suck on that, boys.
Good one. Good one.
Shush.
All right. Well, my pick, I will choose. Oh, I have to show you a picture. And that's gonna be. Hold on one sec.
I do love competition in the name of just stupid nothing. It's just so silly.
Toy competition.
No, I'm with you. Suck it, J Shot.
Yeah.
What the hell? What did I do?
My second pick is Revlotech Woody.
Oh, that's a good
Nice.
one. That was a good
That's a
one.
really
He was
good
on
one.
my list. He was on
That's
my
a
list.
reissue, right?
The reissue, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got this year, I believe. Yimbo started influenced No Chewing and I, or no influenced No Chewing, and then No Chewing influenced me. And I really do love this figure a lot.
Yeah.
Articulation's top notch. And the figure itself, it's so versatile in terms of toy photography, and you can do so much with it. So I really do enjoy it.
And just the toy daddies love playing with their Woodies.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no joke there. It's just
No.
No. I already told J
why
Shot.
I'm laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. That's just a statement.
No judgment. No
I love
judgment.
1/6 shooter. I love our friend Trevor's in the chat. Feisty Yimbo. Yeah, man. That's I got some,
I mean, Feisty.
I got some good
Feisty
sleep
Yimbo was
last
a
night.
new character. Yeah.
Wade Crew is a very
Here comes Feisty
versatile
Yimbo.
Woody. It's true.
It's true. He's
true.
versatile.
Toy Father, was this like actually a figure that you were like, yes, I really enjoy this figure? Or were you like, the chat is gonna go bonkers. We're just gonna put this on here no matter what.
I think it was like,
both.
what do I want to
50-50?
do to get the chat going? But also, I do love a good Woody.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't? I mean, come on.
Alexander said, I knew someone was going to pull the Woody out.
I mean,
Pull out the
I'm
Woody.
always terrified. I'm terrified to say this. I don't have it. I don't have one.
You don't have a Woody?
Yeah, I don't have a Woody.
That's
He's
so
really
sad.
fun to play with. That's all I'm going to.
Make pills for this. I'm just
Mine's
saying.
still in the box.
It's a Woody in a box.
Yeah.
It's a good gift. It's a good gift. The Woody
Yeah.
box.
Well, if it's still in the box, it's just a dick. So, right?
Oh, okay.
Are we talking
You're not
Gracie?
playing with it.
It's your world. We're just living in it right now.
I didn't get the reissue. I've had it, so it's in the box.
Oh, is it?
Had it
It's
in
been
the
in the
box.
box for a while.
It's been in the box for a long time, sitting in there.
Sounds like a dusty Woody. I'm not sure.
Well, it's in the box. It's not going to be dusty.
No, the box is dusty.
Yes.
Ooh.
The dick is fine.
Let me ask you a question.
Are we- Yeah.
If you don't use it, do you lose it?
Oh, geez.
Well, technically, if you don't
Ego
use it,
question.
you might forget where you put it. So yeah, I guess you lose it.
Mm, that's the problem. People in the chat, if you don't use it, do you lose it? People want to know. Just asking.
Ooh.
Asking for a friend.
88 Fig says, gotta unwrap that Woody and let him breathe. And let him breathe.
No chewing. What's your second pick of this
All right.
draft?
I would let you happily take Woody. That was going to be my second pick. I think you knew that. But I wasn't sure if you gave me the solo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I was waiting for the cue. Come on.
Sorry.
It's gonna be the figure I just opened
Nice.
and received from Machi Toy. The
Great pick.
SHF Miles Morales. I do like him a lot. I'm impressed with the articulation, really. The shoulder joint can go straight across.
Ooh,
That is really impressive.
man. See, I only opened up Gwen so far. That's why I didn't put Miles on my list, because even though I assumed he would be like a top figure for me, I was like, it's not fair. I wanted to mess with them. That's a sad Machu face right there.
And he
Sad
feels sturdy. He
Machu.
feels sturdy, which I like. Oh, show the pose.
Well, I know
Thumbs up.
everyone has been really excited for this pick. So
Yeah. This was gonna be my second pick. But I guess I go right into it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now I guess
Oh no! Oh,
sorry.
Machi, do you have just him, or do you have all
No.
three?
I have all three, but I picked him because I know Chris just has him.
I
That
will
is-
admit, the
that is
moving camera makes
quite-
this figure look so much better.
I'm also using a bounce card.
Oh man,
Oh,
I love that figure so much. I should have picked that too.
You should have. Now I have to rethink who the next choice is after J-Shot picks his other two. But yeah, this is my second pick.
Great pick.
There goes my Miles.
Womp, 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 womp.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Oh man. Well, good pick, Machu.
Thank you.
Let's go to
All right.
the
Well,
J
while you-
shot.
While you guys were sitting there playing with your woodies, I'm gonna pick the guy who was just constantly trying to eat the cat. I'm gonna go with Alf.
Oh,
Good choice.
I'm gonna go with Alf.
great choice.
No, there you go.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
My picks are like going out the window.
That's what I figured, right? Like we got to do the ones that we all have early on, right? So,
No, it's true.
but yeah,
I just-
this is a toy with great taste, and it's a nostalgia. I was actually really impressed with it, but yeah, so it's gonna be my number 2 pick.
Great pick. Oh my gosh. Well, that was good picks. Let's review what has been just picked.
So, all right, we'll go. Yeah, there you go.
We have J Shot with Toby Spider-Man and Alf, Machu Toy with Spider-Gwen and the Nota Monkey King. No Chewing with Kingdom Come Superman and SHF Miles. Toy Father with Mezco, 89 Batman and Woody's. And Yimbo with Mezco Constantine and Samurai Not Leo from Fury Toys. Awesome.
All good picks.
Yeah, those are solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say Yimbo is building a wild card team.
I really am. I know. Well, you guys took my top two, like right off the bat. I was like, okay. Now I'm just trying to do what Machu recommended with Gwen, with popping the head back and trying to put the hood on over the unmasked head. Oh, this figure's so great.
I think I'm still good. Oh, gosh, I'm so. Oof. Machu and
So-
J Shot killed me.
Are we gonna jump right? Are we gonna go right into round 3, or do we want to go through photos?
Let's go through a few more. We'll go through 2 more photos, then we'll go through round 3, and then we'll go to 2 more. All that.
That works.
So
Works
let's
for me.
go to where's it?
Where's the spot? This is a strategy.
I do like the spot quite a bit.
I like the spot on that chair.
Yeah, oh, that's what I was gonna say.
I mean, the chair should get this spot on the top 5. That chair's awesome.
Macho enabled me hard on that chair last Friday.
Apparently, you weren't the only one.
Nope. Yeah, I hope you're getting a kickback. Cause dang.
So what is
promo
this
code?
chair?
Machu Toy promo
Yeah,
code.
what is this
10%?
chair?
It's a chair from Johnny Number Cinco.
Oh, yeah, I bought that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. If I got you to buy this, it was actually Asian Variant who got me to buy this on Yimbo's stream.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was
And
an
Henrock
expensive
used
night
it on
for
his
you.
chest, too. Oh, that was an expensive night. Bought a mech Leo.
Oh, you
That
bought the Mechleo.
I think I saw a reveal today, or maybe it was yesterday, for the mech shredder.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I haven't seen it yet.
He looks good.
Big. J-Shar, are you getting all those?
Macho and I actually discussed maybe a joint custody situation. So, like, I'll get 2 turtles. He'll get 2.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
that's right. I was there for that part. I was there for
Yeah.
that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, not figs. Amazing photo. Who wants to start?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I really like the smoke effect coming through the grass. I think it's using practical effects to do so.
Keep talking, guys. I'll be right back.
And I think it's really cool. I love when people use a little bit of fog when it's appropriate, of course.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's the fog is a nice touch. It's it's pretty good. It's really good posing. I mean, the shot carries emotion for sure.
Mhm. I like that it's like it leaves a lot to the imagination as to like where the stormtrooper is, like what enemies would be lurking. Like, I mean, I totally picture this as like a stormtrooper Star Wars Predator mashup in my head as soon as I see it. So I like stuff like that gets me just again, just woo, like again for a single shot story. Yeah.
No, I agree. I also like how it looks like it's been in battle, right? The stormtrooper.
Yeah.
The
how
wash,
weathered
yeah.
it is, and the contrast with because it's not directly in the sunlight, but you can see it peeking on the leaves behind it.
It's got a little on the helmet too, like a backlight. Yeah.
Right.
I gotta say, I have a lawn, and I gotta say, this is really healthy grass. Congrats to the photographer. It's like that.
The grass.
That's really green. It's like really good. I'm impressed.
I also like going back to what Ebo said about like there's like a story here. That skull doesn't look human.
Yeah.
Right. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, this is very cool.
Samurai Chris says $5 toy father went to go play with his Woody. That's why he disappeared for a minute.
Play with my what?
With your Woody.
With your Woody. Yeah.
I was trying to look for something.
Sure.
Woody.
So, who had not.figs answers?
I got it. So the favorite toy growing up, Ghostbuster action figures from the 1980s. Not sure who made it. Probably Kenner. Yeah, Kenner. Fantastic. For the figure in the photo, it's a Black Series Stormtrooper. They wrote 2 answers. Black Series Minban Stormtrooper. I'm not sure what Minban is, but that's pretty cool. And for number 3, the story behind the photo. A stormtrooper finds a skull and realizes that his patrol might have a few fun surprises for him.
See?
Nice.
I love that.
Yeah, gave thought to the story. That's really important.
That's awesome.
And then for the final question of what's wait a minute. So what's making you happy in the toy community right now? Not Figs is excited for Earthworm Jim figures coming out sometime this year. One of my favorite childhood characters. And then overall, just says thanks for taking the time to check in with everyone and make the show. You guys do an awesome job. Appreciate that, Not Figs.
Glad you're enjoying it, and thank you for blessing us with this awesome photo. Congratulations on coming in 7, man. This is it really is just insanely cool. That's it's just like I said, leaves a lot to the imagination. Healthy grass, great edits, awesome sunlight.
Healthy grass.
Hey, I'm also a homeowner. I got my lawn got hurt last year.
Yeah, like July, it was basically dust.
I put out some grass seed. I need some more. I gotta fertilize. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to do my first round of cutting this weekend.
I outsourced.
Did you?
I gave up the fight.
You did.
Yeah, I sold my ride-on lawnmower.
You did?
And I hired a landscaper because it was just getting too much. I was failing that lawn.
Yeah.
I was too busy taking toy shots than
I was gonna say it leaves more time for content creation.
because I want long, tall green grass. I can't keep cutting it.
That's so funny. I was just thinking about you too. I'm like, oh, I gotta cut my grass. I was like, it's not as long as no chewings though.
I mean, you saw my yard. It was too much.
Yeah, it's a big lawn. It is a big lawn.
I love the thought of you just letting it go wild and everybody's like, you should cut your lawn. You're like, not yet. I got a photo coming up I need to do. Everybody just chill out.
It needs to be in scale with my giant sentinel.
I'm doing Savage Land. Just leave it alone.
I should. That's a good idea.
Not that big's amazing job. Oh, I forgot we did this.
I mean, we can do it this week or we can skip it. It's up to you.
This is making me happy. How about that? How about them apples?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is making me happy.
Getting to hang out with the boys on Sunday. That's making me happy. All of these things making me happy.
This is making me happy. Oscar.fly182.
This is a secret hashtag feature from last week.
Was TPC underscore.
Oh, TPC. Oh, last week's one. TPC underscore. Was that family?
Family. Yep.
Family.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
We are Groot.
We are.
Oh, dude, no chewing. We need to talk.
I know, Yimbo. Can you see this movie so we can talk about this?
Like, I need to talk. You know, I'm surprised we haven't DM'd each other about this yet.
I'm trying to be respectful because I know once Yimbo sees it, he's gonna want to talk about it.
Yeah, but about the other chat that we have, you know, just you and me.
The other chat that has you, me, John,
leave us
Matt.
out.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
It's just it's their special Woody chat.
It is, yeah. It's just the direct DM between No Chewing and I, and it's titled Woody.
It's a special group chat where it's only Woody between 20 miles.
All right. Machu, what do you think about this photo?
I love the lighting. I love that it's not Woody. I do love this figure. This Sentinel Miles is an excellent figure. I'm glad I'm not the only one who always forgets to put the laces on the photo.
I never do it.
I'm also afraid of losing them.
That's what I
never use it. So
I fear losing them all the time. And every time I go to take out the figure in my little tackle box, I'm like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I mean, honest truth. I love accessories on a figure. I love how cool it can be in the box. But I don't use them really. I use like the same, like maybe like an extra set of hands. But
no, give me all the stuff.
Waste.
Give me because when it's kind of like anything where the moment that I do need something and it's not there, like if I misplace a fit, like I would lose it. I'll be like, if you only had the thing. Like I'm looking at Gwen's stuff right now, and it's like, yeah, like Gwen's stuff is awesome. Man. No, in the
dirty
this stuff.
So after Yimbo's stream, I accidentally I had it on top of another box, like all my SHF stuff on top of another box.
Don't say
and I accidentally bumped into it, and all that SHF trays, they all fell out, and they're still on the floor.
No, wait, as of now?
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't have time to pick all that stuff up.
Yeah,
because it's
so defeated.
Yeah,
turn that into a good shot. I'm just saying, you got all the good high end parts on the floor.
Yeah.
No Chewing, could you just confirm that that's what you said?
No, I said Woody between 20 miles.
Perfect. Just
I was worried about me on this stream. I was like, hey, you got to behave tonight. Like, look, even Machi was like, yeah, I was worried about you too, J-Shot. I was like,
I'm always worried about you on a stream.
ToyPic community. Like, we should be, be a little bit more professional. You guys are just like
we
whole
haven't
new-
said
whole new level.
anything wrong. We're just saying.
Okay, sure.
We're just saying. Just make sure your Woody picks are solicited.
Yes,
That's all.
I was talking to Jay Shot
You mean
before the show.
consensual?
it's true.
Sure.
I was like, I legit was asking him, well, like, on a scale of 1 to 5, how
Yeah.
prepared are you for this show? Right? And I think I had a feeling he thought that, like, oh, I'm so prepared, blah blah blah. I
Yeah.
have my list here, and then he just got home from work, so he has
Yeah.
no idea what's going on. Like how I even mentioned in the chat that we have to open the figures.
Oh yeah,
So
I
he probably tore through some of his holothon.
I-
But then I was like, I'm literally prepared. My prepared level from 1 to 5 is a 2.
I came into the house like reckless abandon, was like, hi family, bye family, I'll see you in 12 hours. Like whipping through stuff. And then Machu was like, yeah, they want like, you got to get like 15 figures and you got to be open and they want to show them on the stream. And I'm like, show them? I'm like, I was trying to get through stuff.
They all have a PowerPoint. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh
they
my
got
god.
PowerPoints.
Hey, the PowerPoint threw me too, guys.
I was first of all, I was
gather
upfront
photos
from the start this morning. I was setting you guys up knowing my day was going to be bananas. So I was like, this is just a little easy thing for me to do.
Yimbo's out doing track meets. I don't know what's happening here.
I was too busy rebranding the show for our crossover.
yeah.
I was like, I didn't gather figures. I have 10 figures next to me that were there before.
I just thought the PowerPoint was a lot easier than pulling out the figs, so I just gave myself like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
nice to share though with the
Yeah.
rest of us. Yeah.
More
I
than
did.
an
I
hour-
shared
hour
with you
notice.
guys.
Yeah, when you were done with it.
Yeah.
I said I'm preparing a PowerPoint. That was at 5:30.
That could mean anything.
5:30.
That could be what you say when you're playing with your Woody.
Oh Jesus.
Jeez,
That's a hell of a deck. And I said deck.
hey, that was just my number 2 pick. You guys went off with it, so
No one else went off with your Woody. I'm just saying.
Jay, what do you think about this photo?
I think it's great. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, right? I love the use of the light. Obviously it's got a little Atmos spray in there to make that pop a little bit more. But I love the solo light. It's it reminds me of the movie, reminds me of the poster. It's spot on.
Definitely.
That was pun intended because it's a spotlight.
Got it. It's good. Good joke.
Not this guy?
No, not that other spot. Other spot.
Oh, okay.
Solo. Not that guy. Not that spot.
Does he come with that drink?
No, that's a
That'd be amazing if he did. Chubsy just wrote in. I think he's stopping his watch party. But just as a quick reminder for everybody who is with us now and in the chat and watching live, we will be doing that giveaway. One of the only stipulations, besides living in the within the states here, is to make sure that you are following Chubsy Wubsy. We will check. We will be checking. We will be
Follow.
checking, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Yep. No chewing. Were there answers to Oscar Fly 182?
Yep. And so for the favorite toy growing up, it was a Power Rangers Megazord.
Ooh.
Look, I loved my childhood Megazord. I only have the box at this point.
Oh, really?
I don't know how the box was saved, but that's all I got. Number 2 for the wait a minute. Okay, so Oscar Fly was just mentioning figures in general for himself that he likes to photograph. Dragon Ball, Marvel, anime, and Spider-Man. For number 3, the story behind the photo, there's not much to tell. There are usually things that I imagine or I'd like to capture, something canonical about the character. Nice. And for the last one, what's making you happy in the toy community today? Having the freedom to be able to portray my favorite characters. Cool.
Love it. Congratulations, Oscar Fly 182. Fantastic job with the smiles. Love it. All right, let's get back to our. Hold on. Sorry. The toy draft. Now, just a reminder: J Shot with Toby Spider-Man Alf, Machu Toy with SHF Spider-Gwen, and Noda Monkey King. Oh, that pains me. No Chewing, Kingdom Come Superman, SHF Miles, Toy Father with Mezco 89 Batman, and Woody Revlatech. Yimbo with Mezco Constantine and Samurai Nada Leo. J-Shot, you're on the board with a pick.
So I'm going to go with my first Ninja Turtle pick. And it is going to be the Mirage Comics Zog.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah, he is a big boy, but he is solid. And I really love I love the detailing, the paint, and the articulation is really good especially for a character this size. And you get even down to things like tongue articulation, which the way this stream is going, I was a little hesitant to mention, but it is a nice feature. So
that's pretty cool.
But yeah,
the rare tongue articulation.
Rare tongue, you need it. You got to get it in there. So
I legitimately questioned picking that up at Chubsy's, and then I found that Mezco Two-Face, but that was on my radar, and that's thanks to friend, our buddy Cody, Too Much New Toy. He unboxed, did a segment on my stream a few weeks ago of that Zog, and it ended up making me buy the Triceraton infantry guy because I wanted the Roadkill Rodneys.
Oh yeah.
But then
Those
I
are
saw
fun.
Zog, and then I saw Zog. I'm like, oh, I should do it, and just but then this guy came across my eyeballs. But that's a good pick.
Great pick. Machu Toy.
I'm still scrambling to find my pick.
Oh gosh, it's all right. It's all right. We'll just stare at you while you choose.
It's okay. It's okay. Since taking the miles really messed my list up, but it's okay.
I'm opening mine up right now.
I know how that feels because the Monkey King messed me up. I didn't think anyone was on that. Oh,
so I got him in February because it was a reissue.
Revlatech Deadpool.
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick.
It looks good.
That's a really good pick. I like that figure a lot.
Yeah, he really looks great.
Yeah.
You don't use him enough, Yimbo.
Well, because it's like you got to give him a good 20 to 30 minutes of setup time alone between.
You just posed it just now.
No, I mean, like, if I have an idea for a story and I want the right, like, eye combination, facial expression, and then, like, when you get the good pose down, but then, see, like, the knives will pop off or the gun, like, all sorts of stuff. Like, I'm just saying, it takes me a little while, maybe 20 minutes. And then he hurts my hands, like, popping the head off.
I worry about your circulation, Yimbo. Specialist. I'm just saying, maybe a neurologist.
Maybe you're playing with your Woody too much.
No, I'm just saying
he's got a
back in the box. He's got a pointy little. He's got a pointy little mask.
I love Yimbo's like, I need time to pose him and get him set up. Machi's like, I just did this. Look at me. Look, I just did it.
This is
right now.
This is why I say Matt is a top tier poser. I'm good. I'm not. He can just go bloop.
Yeah, he really is.
Magic.
Like, it is magic whenever he does it.
Machi's such a top tier poser that Tamashi's Nation gave away this magazine, and he was like, "Oh, good, I get this for J-Shot, no problem. I don't need this."
He gave it to me too.
I got one too. I liked it.
There you go.
Nice.
Great.
Here, suckers.
I mean, it would have been more insulting if he like circled certain passages.
Yeah,
like,
he didn't have opened
it.
Just
I haven't opened it. He might have. He marked it.
I put some post-its in the ones where I think you should look at. There's
notice there's no turtles in here. Mine says.
Should I do a posing for dummies book?
Okay. There is a part of me that's like really mad that you said that, and then there's a part of me that's like, actually, yes, that would be awesome.
That's a really great idea.
I would love that. That would be fantastic. Yeah.
I mean, content.
How dare you? But also, yes.
There's a bunch of people that I would love to collab with that with.
I mean, could you make it snackable, like 5 minutes sessions?
I mean, there's a book.
You know what? Why don't we? That would be a great like collab, like Machu poses, and then we try to redo that your pose with a figure of the same caliber.
I'm already sad.
I think that would be fun.
Why are you sad?
already said. Just
Machu poses, and then we just try it. We just do
yeah,
it.
and then we try it. Yeah. I could just see it now.
It could be. It could be a lot of. It could be fun.
It'll be only sad when Toy Father breaks the toy.
Yes.
Trying to pose it out the same way.
I mean, and could be funny unless it was like
Toy Father breaks a toy. Yimbo's got a what is it, carpal tunnel now from trying to pose it.
It would just be funny if Jay Shot
crying in the corner because there's not a single turtle in it. Yeah.
Jay Shot didn't even try. It's just a vanilla standing pose.
Yeah.
I just want Yimbo to go see it. Did
I do it?
Health.
I got it right. Yeah.
I want Yimbo to explain to a doctor why his hands hurt. Like, I was posing Deadpool for like 4 hours yesterday.
Yeah. It's true.
88 Figs actually says timed posing. That could be pretty cool. Where it's like, all right, everybody's got like 30 seconds. Pose a figure, go.
That's a cool.
I like that.
I like that.
Oh, and you
all right,
like,
but then
you do like 4 or 5 sessions back to back, like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The only problem is Machu would not be allowed to use his little fancy flip flying camera.
No, Machu has. We have 30 seconds. Machu has 10.
Or I was gonna say Machu's got to be the one. Machu's the one that's like
judge.
Yeah, the judge. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Judge.
He can't even be in it. He's got to judge it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Fair.
the Gordon Ramsay. He's there.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm an idiot sandwich.
That would be another great show. Machu just judges poses.
I'm always judging poses. Oh,
Yeah,
did I say that out loud?
Where's that mute button?
No chewing. Third pick.
All right. It's going to be my first turtle on the boards.
Oh, what is it?
You want to give me the one shot?
Oh,
sorry.
man. I already know where you're going with this. Is this back-to-back plastic meat?
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I actually expected J-Shot to pick this.
I thought he came in last year.
He did, but I bought him this year.
That's what I mean. So I couldn't put him in. I got him last year.
That's fair. That's
Yeah, I
fair.
mean, I got the red version this year, but like that.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah.
I like the shirtless one better.
It's a good one. That's awesome.
I agree. The
Solid
articulation
figure.
is a little bit better on him, and the facial expression is just cooler for me. He has a more stoic look.
I opened up the armor one tonight, and I gotta say he's awesome too.
They're really good, and I'm
got
really
mine.
excited
Look.
with the new ones coming out.
And you
Yeah.
can match the heads.
That's another big reason I bought that one. When I saw what's coming out from the rest of the comic, I'm like, well, I'm buying all of them. So I needed the shirtless. I needed the armored. I already had the shirtless look.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
that's awesome. Good pick.
That was a good pick. Good pick. Golf clap.
Golf clap. Who is it? Oh, it's me.
Yeah, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna be picking Mafex Cavill Superman.
Oh, look at the
Ooh.
eyes.
Nice. I love this figure.
The wired cape looks great.
Yeah, they did a great job with the wire cape.
I keep looking at the Batman Hush one. That cape is aggressive.
Yeah, that's too much, right?
Too much everything.
I can't pose, so I'm just gonna do this and make him look weird.
I have an extra
Twist a
book
little
if you
bit.
want.
Yeah, I love the book. Please send the book. Yeah, so Mafex Black Custom Cavill. All right, let's go back to Yambonia.
Yimbane.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Oh,
What's
that?
that?
Yeah, this is why I did the PowerPoint, but then fuck.
Was that your
Which
detail?
one?
Yeah.
Which figure was it? It wasn't Cavill. I think I
It
still
was
see
Big
it.
detail.
Superman, it was Mafex Gambit, it was
Ooh.
Mafex.
I mean, give me, if you don't want Mafex Gambit because it fell down, I'll take it.
He's great, isn't he? All right, keep going.
All right. So I'm really torn because there have been. I mean, we've talked about this on previous streams. We were doing our 52 figure challenge, which has been out the window, and that's fine because it solidified habits of really enjoying all the toys that we've been bringing in. So I'm looking at this list and I'm like, God, I really have had fun with a lot of these toys. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go with. Do I go, or what do you guys think? Should I go fun factor or like looks?
I think you go fun factor.
Yeah.
I've been going fun factor.
You know what? Then I'm gonna. All right, let's see. Throw it up there.
Oh, sorry, Yimbo. I forgot.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh.
I'm gonna go
There
with
you go.
Pale. But the Spiro toys, I have all like I only bought one of each for like I have one. There's 6 figures in the wave, so I have like one Ravager, one Chunari Legionary. I didn't get to do the whole army building yet, but I have one of each of the first wave, and man, countless hours posing and playing these guys, and I haven't messed with them in a little while. I still have some pictures I haven't posted. That's one of them. That Pale Shot. I have a bigger one, but man, they're just fun.
Yimbo, look at your grass.
That's at my in-laws house. That's actually like it's that instead that big bush straw like it grows into the big ferns. But that was in March, dead, chopped down. And I was like, ooh, that looked like a nice. Yeah, that's not my grass. Don't worry. And it is a big fern plant. It's not actually grass. But yeah, I know Pablo just said I need more. Yeah, it's they're great. I have a lot of the Wave 2 pre-ordered. I can't wait for the big what's his name? Fask?
Thane.
I can't wait for Thane. And I know that Spiro's been posting updates like the shipping barge is somewhere over the Pacific Ocean. So they're going to get here soon. I am very, very excited. I almost ordered that like Beastman looking, was it PowerCon exclusive?
Oh yeah.
I almost got that one, but I'm like, I'm still at a point where I'm going to be picking and choosing. So I'm not, I don't know.
Guys, I wanted the gray one.
You like the well, that's the thing. If I'm gonna get Thane, and I'm probably gonna get the evil Thane, his counterpart.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, there you go. Hit that like button.
This is a great thumbnail.
I really do like that. That was a great pick. But yeah, so Spiro, I'm gonna go. I'll go out of all of them. I really like Pale as the comic book. I can't stress enough. The actual comic is really highly entertaining and provides a really awesome backstory to these figures. So I really gravitated towards Pale. I know Toy Fathers called him like the young maverick, wild card, hot shot, and it's true. I like him a lot, and yeah, they're neat. So Spiro toys, baby.
Some great picks this round. Wow. We have J-Shot, Toby, Elf, Zog, Machu, Spider-Gwen, Monkey King, Revlatech, Deadpool, No Chewing, Kingdom Come Superman, Miles, Last Ronin, No Armor, Toy Father, Mezco 89, Batman, Revlatech, Woody, Mayfex, Cavill, Black Custom Superman, and then Yimbo with the Mezco Constantine, Not a Leo, and the AWOC Pale.
I'm happy with that pick. I play with those guys a lot, and I plan on playing with more.
That's a great pick.
Yimbo's definitely building on a Justice League Dark over there.
Right?
It works.
I'm pumped about it.
I might have to use this time to use the bathroom and get a refill.
That's
Fair
all
enough.
good. We're going to go back onto the TPC top 10.
What number are we on?
We are number
5.
Oh, it's a good thing you're keeping count. I was like, hey, don't know.
Toy Box Photography.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, that's a great one.
It's a good shot.
You know what? If I could start,
Do it.
all of you know I love Spider-Man. I do love.
What?
I'm surprised. I'm
I know,
learning so much on this stream.
You wouldn't know from my top picks for so far, right?
If you like Spider-Man so much, though, why did you pick Toby Spider-Man as your? Oh, that's right. I picked him. That's right. I forgot. Sorry. My bad. Oh, now I get in the trash talking. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's
No,
too far. That's
I'm
too
into
far."
it.
Yeah, you went too far. Yeah, you went too far.
I was trying to think.
I'll be honest.
We could talk about everybody's Woody, but as soon as you mentioned Spider-Man, we were in trouble.
I'm gonna be honest. I was more hurt by Machu's Monkey King pick because I really love that one.
I was trying to figure out. Do you have a Spider-Man on your list yet, Chris?
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah, I do love this photo in terms of just it being that classic Spider-Man and Goblin fight, especially when Goblin just magically whisks away on his Goblin glider. I can't tell which Spider-Man this is. This is definitely the retro cartoon Goblin.
I think this is Legend.
I think that's Renew, right?
Oh, I was actually.
I think I see Pins.
Yeah, I see Pins. It's not Renew.
Retro then? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Retro because the Spidey logo's pretty small.
Okay. And clearly, I think this is a digital background. I'm assuming.
It's way more impressive if it's not.
If it's like shot in like the city.
That'd be
that'd be
on a
crazy
rooftop.
too.
On a rooftop.
That'd
be amazing.
Face hanging over, just dangling. Yeah.
Hey, this is a
that'd
good.
Be so sad. The figure drops. You're like, ah.
No. This is a good time to remind you that, like, when we do discuss and celebrate your photography, when we question it and we talk about, like, the fact that we can't tell is a compliment. Like, that's the beauty of all of this stuff, you know, like, because we never advocate one thing over another. We just love all toy photography and however you want to pull it off. So
the photographer's in the house. It's their TV.
Perfect. Really well done.
Oh,
really
no
well
way.
done.
Fantastic job.
Really good. I really like how
even better.
He's got
photo mode.
Photo mode. Machi does that
from
the
wow, from the Spider-Man game. That's crazy.
It's incredible. Machi's been
really
talking
good
about that for
idea.
weeks.
Yeah.
I really like how he matched up the light, like where the moon is up on the top corner there, but like it's coming off onto Spider-Man. Like that was it's a nice touch. Oh,
yeah, really nice.
I really love that concept of using, because I've pulled from what was that one? I missed that.
I don't know. I just love how Machu, wherever he is still
Machu's in the kitchen.
Yeah, he's watching he's in the kitchen.
Yeah, fun.
But what's really neat to me is, like, I love being able to use any kind of aspect of a thing that I was able to create. And, like, I've pulled from video game stuff for backdrops and video game stills, like from Google image searches, but that really appeals to me, going into, like, the Spider-Man game, using photo mode to find my own angle and take my own photograph to then use in a ToyPic. I really like that whole idea. Oh, that's
yeah.
neat.
I also think they did a great job with the little bit of exhaust and flame coming off the Goblin glider.
Yeah,
really nice touch.
That's nice. Good shot. Any answers for this one?
Hold on. That'd be on me, and I'm assuming yes, since they are also in the chat.
Yeah, I really do like. I want to know if you didn't answer this. Were there stands that you just erased out of this Joker Beats Bats?
And while we wait for that answer, for the favorite toy growing up, I don't think I had one favorite toy growing up since I had so many. I remember the one I always had around me, though, the Toy Biz Green Goblin action figure from the Sam Raimi film, the one with the removable mask.
Ooh,
solid.
Yeah.
I didn't have that one. For the figures in the photo, Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man and Retro Green Goblin. For the story behind the photo, the story behind my picture is the never-ending battle between Spider-Man and the Green Goblin, specifically Peter Parker and Norman Osborn. I think I was watching watching Spider-Man, the animated series episode, Enter the Green Goblin, and got inspired to do a nighttime sky fight. And for the final question, was making you happy in the toy community right now? What's making me happy about the toy community is the creativity and originality that people are coming up with while shooting their favorite figures. It's hard to come up with poses, figure out lighting, etc. When people capture lightning in a bottle, It's inspiring. Perfect. Thank you for the answers.
There
Mhm.
were stands only on the glider, though.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. That means he did like a nice balancing too.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic shot, toy box photography. Let's move on to
That should be the final round for the pose off. Is that the final pose you have to do is balancing off of something else?
I like that. I'm on it. That is one of my favorite. Like when I get a nice chunk of time to like set up a good shot. I like that.
Mothrophobia. What an incredible photo. I remember this photo. This is fantastic. J-Shot, what do you think?
It's an amazing shot.
I think this is the wrong photo.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Yes.
feel like this was
This would
Jason.
work more or less.
That's work
Yeah.
more or less photo. Shout out to work more or less though.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
super shout out.
I was like, oh man, I hope like someone didn't try to pass this off as their own, and now we're gonna call them out. But
Where?
it looks like he's in the chat, and he said that's not mine. So I was like, okay, that's why I was like, what do you think of this photo? How do I say this delicately?
His is this awesome Star Wars photo.
Right. Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
I mean, let's take a moment to talk about work more or less.
Yeah.
This is sick. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know where to begin or where the ideas normally come from in his mind, but this is unmatched.
I really wish I was able to jump on that concept. I know Sequential Plastic he's like, oh dude, you could do it. I'm like, I know. It's been, again, unfortunately, time has been tough to get that 20 plus figure setup going these days.
I can't do more than 3 without.
See, I love
weird.
packing, dude. It makes me so happy when I get those times, and it's few and far between. But like, you know, I've done a big Guardians battle once. I've done like a Cobra, like invading Yimbonia, and like it makes me happy when I get to set up a big old shot like this. But yeah, it's been a while.
But I mean, I even love that for this, right? Like it was 20 figures. And like normally, like immediately you say something like that, and I think stormtroopers are like that. And he's got 20 civilian-ish figures to put inside of a gallery.
And then to create the gallery and to put all of that together. It's
Sorry about that, Mothrophobia. Here we go. Let's check out. This is, oh my gosh, fantastic.
You know, I said.
Speaking of 20
more or
plus
less.
figures.
Yeah, this is a great shot.
My gosh. Who wants to go?
So it's a little hard because I think there's one of the band members is down, right? Like they fell down, like intentionally.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of the what's it called? Of what was the movie with The Rock and Zac Efron? The Baywatch movie where they're all running and he goes down. Yeah. I don't know why that made me think of it, but
no, that's true because this awesome like slow-mo movie walk, but then
yeah, and I resonate. I resonate because I feel like I would be that one guy where it's like, yes, I look like a total what, you know, and then down I'm at. So
who remembers it old school, right? And then Will Ferrell's the one that does the. But yes,
yeah,
I feel you.
No,
I feel you.
I think this is great, and I love the kind of the shape of the figures, right? Like the way they're laid out, kind of pointing towards the camera, right? Like it's drawing your eye, right? The other ones around there are kind of shaping around. It's a really nice setup. It's well executed.
Even to add to that, the light coming from the doors on the left and right side is adding to that direction for the band walking through.
And I love stormtroopers playing security.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah.
He's been tackled by an overpassionate fan. That's right.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's so good. It's so good. It's like, yeah.
I love the droids waving and Grogu waving down there.
Yeah.
It just feels lived in, you know.
It does.
That's a captured moment in time.
That's a good way to put it. Lived in.
It's like a documentary in the
from a long time ago.
Yeah, then the Rock
in a galaxy far, far away.
Good job, you guys. You did it.
A musical documentary.
Wow.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Well, Mothrophobia did have some answers. I'm currently obsessing over the vintage collection. I'm not a big fan of Mezco and Storm Collectibles as his favorite toy right now because he had been featured before. So, what are the figures in your photo? The shot consists of mostly vintage collection, but includes some old Kenner Star Wars figures in the background. The Jawas in the foreground are Black Series. What's the story behind your picture? I had the idea of making model nodes sort of like the Beatles of the galaxy. And this was the result.
Mm-hmm.
What is a toy photography goal for you right now? I simply want to improve each photo and connect with other photographers in the community. Again, my apologies, Mothrophobia. This was a fantastic photo. I apologize for not being able to put the right one in. Awesome.
That's all you could do. Just keep trying to get better. By the way, I opened up Miles while we were sitting here. There's my pose.
Hey, that's what
nice.
we're posting.
All right. Hey, I'm getting there.
I love the Tamashi stands.
Yeah. And then there's my little Gwen pose. Swinging down.
Looks good.
Very nice.
They are very cool. Miles is neat though, and you said he doesn't have the same issue with the legs locking up, right?
No, I haven't gotten that issue. Actually, you know who else hit me up? Geek Effect just hit me up, and he said that same thing happened to him.
Hey, Agent Gomez, Jake hit me up. I woke up to a message from him. He's like, "What happened? What did you do?" And I'm like, "Shotgun." And he's like, "Oh, I already have that." Good. He's like, "Okay." So what did I just? I was like, a couple dabs, no big deal. And I sent him the link to. I was like, "Go to whatever time from our stream. You could see it happen to me live."
Yeah, you were freaking out.
I was. Come on. Yeah. But no, literally as soon as we ended and I went up, I went doot doot, and then it's been beautiful. Shock oil, everybody. RC car shock oil. But I would recommend. I had bought a
clear one, right?
Or get the clear.
Machi, you said I could just use the lotion and a little bit of water, right?
Yeah, that's what I did because I don't have any shock oil, so I was freaking out.
Either.
It's kind of when you guys said shock oil, I was like, how many people actually just have shock oil like on hand? I mean,
if you watch the Amazing stream, when you watch the Amazing videos, he really praises the shock oil.
I've been talking about shock oil and Kiki's. Almost. Oh my god, I'm gonna be at 2 years. Yimbo buys everything coming up in like a week, 6 days.
Congrats.
Yeah,
that's nuts. Lotion works, baby. You know it, Wayne. Just put it in the basket when you're done.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Oh my god! Wow.
There it is.
Well, hey, secret hashtag TPC_Guardians. I was gonna say family. Each of us picked a photo from the hashtag, and why don't we just go around? Mine is the first one right here on the left. Toy photo ID. Well, first of all, love the movie Guardians Volume 3. And I love this photo because of all the accessories. Yimbo, look at all the accessories. You love accessories.
I love a good accessory filled shot. I love it. And I love Groot. And that was a great pick. It's a great pick.
Great pick. I love that chair. Look at that chair.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Who's next? Earless.
Earless Wonder 85.
Earless. All right. So that one was me. I mean, big Muppet fan. So the fact that we used, pigs in space, and that, using that set too, which is a great set, and of course Dark Gonzo, and that's the Palisade figures, which I'm a huge fan of. I mean, this is my ranking every day. Sits next to me, lets me know how I'm doing.
Nice.
Waldorf and Statler. Currently at a 1.5, which is an increase from 0, so I'll take it.
I couldn't see it clearly. I thought it said 15. I was like, that's overly positive.
Oh,
yeah, that's a
no, it's 1.5. Let's be fair. So, but yeah, I just thought it was a great shot. It was fun. I love the use of the background. I love the
How old are the
characters'
Palisade
expression.
figures?
They're, I want to say, 2003 or 4.
Okay.
So I've got a bunch of them. I'm still digging through finding them, but
Can you believe that's 20 years ago?
I don't want to talk about that.
2003 was 20 years ago. That's freaking nuts.
No, yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Papa Mulan. Who chose Papa Mulan?
I did. So Papa Mulan, friend of the show, friend of all of us now. And what was really cool about this, and not only is it an incredible shot, as I was scrolling through the hashtag, and I went, "Oh, I recognize this one," because Papa Mulan won that figure on a giveaway I did on my stream, and this was their first ever action figure photography shot, and they again, fantastic, amazing job. So as I was going through, I just went, "Yep, that's it." Boom. Yes, please.
Yeah.
So
great lighting on that
congratulations.
photo.
Yeah. So take more action figure photos because you
Yeah.
do a really nice job.
Richard Toyip.
I believe that was me. I was just a fan of the perspective of this kaiju shot with the Ultraman figures.
Ultraman.
Yeah.
No chewing on an Ultraman kick.
I'm interested in it. I have one that I won from Yimbo.
Yeah, buddy.
I think it's like the Ultraman Sensei. I don't know the lore, but the new ones that look like they're in mech suits
Yeah.
are so cool.
Have you watched the Netflix show?
I haven't.
I tried to watch the Netflix show, but like I used to watch the show when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I think it was Saturday mornings also,
Yep.
right?
Yep. It was like early.
Yeah. No, I'm also debating on getting an Ultraman figure.
And one from that line where they're, they all look like they're in Iron Man suits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been going back and forth with the Mezco Ultraman.
The one didn't that just come out?
It did. Yeah. I had it pre-ordered, then I canceled the pre-order, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I want it.
He has that same jammy quality to him.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Which Chris and I enjoy.
Yeah. I mean I mean, Machu, that's the Ultraman that you watch, right? That Mezco like design, that guy, yeah. I remember getting I think it was Super Nintendo video game of Ultraman. It was like a fighting game, and it was terrible, but I loved it because it was Ultraman.
Yeah.
It was like so hard to do, but and then Moonlight Captures.
Yeah, that's my pick. I just love the silhouette from this car and the figure. I'm not sure where it's from. I'm not sure if they use the Diorama, but it just caught my eye. It's very simplistic, but to me, it's a beautiful shot.
It looks like a scene from like Days of Thunder or like Top Gun.
Yep.
It's a 80s
movie.
Yeah. Love it. Great picks, everyone. All right, let's go to the next.
Oh,
Yimbo, you don't understand this one.
I know.
TPC, I love you guys. Awesome.
Yep, TPC _ I love you guys. Those that are watching us right now, tag your photos. We'd love to see what you do with it and select from that pool of photos. And Yimbo, what I meant by TPC, that you don't understand it, it's a very light spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I have no idea. I thought you just were telling us you loved us for once, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
No,
what a
I
jerk.
That's great shot.
He's
but
like,
I honestly,
he's like, Yimbo, you would know what this means.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, how you withhold love from us?
Yeah.
Yes, I am well aware.
Why do you need words? I'm always there. I show you love like an 80s dad. Back off, man.
80s dad.
I thought we were evolved men. I thought we moved past.
Yeah, it could be worse. I could be a 1970s dad. I'm just kidding.
See, you said I love you guys, and I immediately went Peter 3. So yeah. That's what I thought you were going with that one. And then I was like, there's no way Yimbo hasn't seen that movie. So
just recently watched it again. So good.
All right. Well, there's your secret hashtag TBC. I love you guys. Number 3, Choden G Pop.
Oh, this was so good. This was one of our secret hashtag picks, right?
Randalorian, I believe.
Randalorian. That's right. That's what it was.
This is great.
What J-Shot, you're a big indie
Yeah.
fan.
Big indie fan, which stinks because my figure should arrive tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure they would have made my pick. But yeah, I actually remember seeing this either in my feed from you guys or before, but this is great. I mean, just the meshing, yeah, of the two characters played by Harrison Ford, the mashup, it's great.
Love it.
Really well done.
Machu?
Indie shot first. Everybody's going in. Not a bird. Indie shot first.
It's I love that it's so crisp, right? The lighting, the fact that the shadow is on the camera side of the face. Yeah, dude. The pose is great too.
Can we change the hashtag, No Choy?
No, we confuse the audience every time we do that.
Just kidding.
I love the thumbnail saying the hashtag though.
Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, what is that background? A Dio. I love that.
I'd imagine it's custom.
Yeah, looks great. Well, Choden G-Pop did get back to me with answers. Favorite toy growing up. I think I went through a couple of favorites when I was a kid, but if I had to pick one, it would be J-Shot Classic Playmates TMNT. The figures in the photo are Indiana Jones and Major Arnold Tote from Hasbro's Indiana Jones Adventure Series. The shot came about from ToyPic's Randalorian challenge that asked to create a Star Wars shot without using Star Wars figures. I recently picked up the indie figure, and while trying to brainstorm for the challenge, it dawned on me that it's also Han's freaking Solo. From there, it was just about picking out an iconic Star Wars scene to help him in and landed on the cantina scene, probably one of the most infamous scenes in Star Wars. Regarding what's been making me happy in the toy community right now, challenges like the Randalorian have given me a jolt in creativity. I get stuck in creativity rut every now and then, and challenges like this really help. It also has been really fun and inspiring to see what other people in the community come up with in these challenges. That's wonderful to hear, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I love that the Randalorian's really
We gotta start plugging that next one.
Yeah, we should.
I can't wait. I'm doing a Batman shot. Oof. I have so many I gotta pick them all out. So excited.
Those in the chat, the next challenge will be Into the Toyverse. The only requirement is that you have multiple figures of the same character.
Oh,
interesting.
That's it.
Okay.
You can have
none of us have any. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I actually was like, oh my god, I don't. Do I have that many? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I got Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be
Into the Turtleverse.
I'll be okay.
Well, it's time to go back. Oh gosh, I keep going back to that.
You really wanted it.
I did want that. And I really wanted Monkey King. Well, it's time to go back to the draft. It's time for pick number 4. Yimbo, you are on the board.
Oh, it's me?
Yes, it is.
Yep, going back up.
Oh, okie dokie.
Pick it. I'll put it up.
Sorry, I was just doing another pose with Miles.
nice.
Anyway,
Have you been reading that magazine, Machu Got You? Oh,
Could you
there it
imagine? Like, yeah, Chris, this is page number 4. Pose.
No, but I've been like, I can't stress it enough. Just sit there. It's like it was one of the a piece of advice given to me by Dan's toy, and I just want to shout him again. But like, just mess around and then just turn the figure. You'll catch something.
I'm waiting.
You know what?
I'm waiting for like the Only Figs magazine to slide down from inside.
Just like April O'Neil.
So, you know what?
Did you add it? Oh no.
No, I'm not yet. You know what? Like, I think I'm gonna do this.
Are you gonna do solo? You have me going. Do a PowerPoint
solo me, not PowerPoint, just solo me.
PowerPoint.
You know what? This would not have made my list, and I know it's a little little crummy of me to do this, but I'm gonna go with the fact that I just recently picked up the Gridiron Studios. Again, no affiliation whatsoever, but they are a prop 112 scale prop diorama people, and they made an adventurers pack. And yeah, suck it, J Shot.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
I know he doesn't even.
I don't even have it yet.
I know. So now just eat it.
Just
Eat
suck it.
Jesus.
Eat it. No, but honestly, this is like it was almost a perfect figure out of the box, but now with this actual leather whip and it's wired and the leather holster and this revolver and the torch. I mean, this is a fantastic. The only thing I need to do now is give him the matte spray, which I still haven't bought, but that's eventually. I haven't matte sprayed any of my guys, but yeah, I like this. It's Indy. It's Indy. You know, this is our boy. He's awesome. So yes, I'm gonna go with Indy, even though I haven't even shot him enough. I've only used him in one Deadpool shot so far.
With Indy or the Gridiron Studios prop pack?
Well, I'm going with the Indiana Jones figure.
Okay,
but
sorry.
This is a toy draft. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's
I'm
why I was
going with
like,
the figure.
really going with
But
that?
I
Okay.
can't stress enough. Again, without any affiliation, like this makes him perfect to me. So I'm just saying.
Samurai Chris says,
"What's that?"
It's as your Samurai Chris says, Yimbo said, "Suck it," and put the lotion back in the basket.
I like this. So I like this figure a lot. I haven't a shot that I have to figure out to do with my buddy Dan, my neighbor, Captain 1134. We're gonna once I eventually get to take toy photos again. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's an awesome figure, and since you guys, Miles and Gwen are off the board, and I have a bunch of other ones, but that's just it's indie, man. And when you look at our Instagram feeds, there's an indie a day at the very least, and in
That's
the top
true.
10. In the top 10, there have been multiple indies the last few weeks that have made it very high up the chart because it's indie fever. So
agreed.
I know I'm gonna love it, and I didn't even have the figure yet, and I ordered that that pack from Gridiron. So
it's so good.
I ordered the pack. I think it was like yesterday morning at like 8 a.m. and I was still in bed, like my eye just hanging off the pillow. I'm like, I gotta order this now.
I know those orders.
I have done that too, where it's like waking up, or like if like when my kids have been like sleeping through the night again, but we went through a stretch where they were waking up anywhere from 12 or 1 or 2 in the morning, and it's just like dealing with that and then sitting and just being awake now and like, all right, and then it's what toy can I buy? And like starting to fall asleep, but you know how you have to be careful of like your thumb pressing links and stuff. And it's like, oh my god, wait.
And you have like 18 wall XDs.
Yeah.
No, I swear that's how I ended up with a Beast Kingdom Stitch. I was just like, I was gonna order the Super 7 one. I was like, wait a minute, how did I order this one?
Yeah.
It just showed up one day. I was like, what the frick is this?
You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful of this early morning, late night toy purchases.
Drowsy toys.
Machi, that's beautiful, man.
There you go.
That's the grail.
I wish I could go back in time and get that one.
Oh, this was a tough one to find.
Yeah.
Well, our boy Detour Customs in the house. What's up on, Steph? How you doing, my man? Can't wait to see you at ToyCon, dude.
All right. So wait, is it my pick?
Yeah.
You're up.
So I'm gonna pick Aton, Mr. Knight, third party.
Oh man.
One
With
of the
the eyes,
reasons
right?
being, hold on. Oh, sorry guys. You know what I realized? I think I'm on the wrong camera. Nope, I'm on the right camera.
We can see you.
Like this. Well, one of the reasons being, I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that?
Oh, the magnet turning on the battery.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think all toys should have that feature.
I know.
Yeah. It's this and that Mech Leo that has this feature.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes.
Yeah, the Mech Leo it's a magnetic, or it's a it's a pizza.
I just love the soft goods are great on this. The head sculpt is fantastic, and just that magnet head thing really just makes it. Look at blue eyes here. Turn it off. You can probably see it now. I love it. But yeah, so Aton, Mr. Knight.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick. When the show was going on, and that was when I looked at hard, and it was before I jumped into third-party figs. Really, really doing a deep dive.
Yeah, this was definitely a risk because I've never. It was on VC Toy Box, and I've never ordered from them. And when I ordered for them, I was like, "This better be good."
Chris, get that back out. Rabbit says if you leave the magnet on its head for a few seconds, the LEDs blink.
LEDs blink.
Although I couldn't really see it before, but you might like it.
They blink.
Well, if it's blinking, just cup his head a little bit. You can see it. Go full screen. Go full screen.
Hold on. I don't see it blinking.
If you put it on your head, do you blink?
Yeah, let's try that.
Try it.
We should test it.
Wait, you gotta take off your glasses.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Turn the lights off again.
Solo.
Spin around 4 times.
Bloody Mary.
Jump.
Yeah.
Wait, on my head? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is
we're messing
blinking.
with you.
Oh my God, it's blinking.
Oh,
that's
nice.
cool.
That's nice. That's
That's
crazy.
cool. That's a cool feature. Thank you, Rabbit.
Yeah. We learned something tonight.
Wow, that is. Had no idea. Wow. That's crazy. All right, we got no chewing up for pick number 4.
All right.
Let's go to Solo Cam.
So my pick for number 4 is Atreyu Spiro Toys.
Good one.
I knew you were gonna pick him.
I've been having a great time posing them out. I had this little soft, made this thing, and I like it on them. And then I got the weapons pack as well. So blasters.
Nice.
I have a lot of pictures I need to catch up on this week with all of my late nights at track meets and practice and now streaming with you guys. So I do know I would see glimpses of things on my feed as I was going to check in on our group chats. So Chewy, I know that's a gorgeous shot. I'm giving you a verbal acknowledgement. I will give you the digital likes in typing.
Yeah, you made the
text.
digital likes. What's wrong with that?
I know you're like, that doesn't help the algorithm, bro. Thanks for your actual love of my work, but thanks.
I love you. I love your way of communicating love to me in a way that I appreciate.
But really, that was stunning when I got to say that one with all the mist and oh my God, it was really well done.
Yeah, it's in my garage, and it's just this one light. There's a few windows on my garage door, but there's only one window that really gets light, and just made this nice little circle on the floor.
Can't be natural light.
Very nice.
Well, we got to Machu.
Oh, it's my turn. I just want to point out, I think Gimbo, you're the first one to choose a Hasbro figure. Right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Oh,
Yeah. And now I feel like we're not trying to race to the figures that we want, so that way nobody else can get them, right?
Exactly.
I was debating on putting this guy on the list.
Oh, that's a good one.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Great one.
But I guess this was kind of planned. But when Chris was talking about, should I get those Guardians figures or should I get this particular figure, which just fell.
He's broken.
Karma. Karma.
Salmon right there.
Balanced.
I don't think there's a peg hole down there. I'm just saying.
There's always a peg hole down there, brother.
Boca in the back.
But yeah, I love the way this figure moves compared to the other two Mafex.
Oh, really?
Wolverines. Yeah, he's really smooth and he gets in a lot of good poses. So,
Well, dude,
Great.
you convinced me to order that figure when it was at $77 on Amazon. I'm like, well, there's my first Mafex Wolverine.
there you
Thank
go.
you, Machu.
It's a good one.
And you
It's a
saved $77 on your recommendation. Again, not that if anybody else got the Deadpool, great, but I didn't necessarily need another Deadpool. But then when you were like, well, in articulation comparison, like Logan definitely wins, and I'm like, yup, I'm gonna do that.
He hits that butterfly joint is so like ultra butterfly joint. And there's no problems with the waist. Like the brown suit, people were having a problem where it snapped at the waist.
Yes.
The biceps on the yellow Wolverine, the tiger stripe Wolverine, that kept popping off, and nobody really liked those claws, those really long claws. But yeah, this is really nice. This one I like. I can't recommend this more. And I'm sorry, Chris, that I told you to get those Guardian figures instead.
I know. I should have gotten that.
I told you to get Blue Guardians and Wolverine. Should have listened.
Yeah, I was gonna get both.
I almost put Rocket on my list, by the way.
Rocket's a really good one. I do like Rocket.
Well, the Rocket you have is custom with a SH Figure Arts heads. So
yeah, here, I'll put him on the screen for a second.
Let's do it. Hold on. Solo.
I also love how Machi's got all his picks displayed, and the Spot is like looking at them as he stirs his drink, and then there's Miles sitting on the outskirts, like, God damn it.
He's the only one who didn't get picked.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Rocket is nice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get the SHF one. That's why I decided to go with the Hasbro.
Yeah, that makes sense. I should have gotten the Wolverine, but hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you both got it.
Sorry, Chris.
It's still time if you want, but it'll cost you $100 instead.
Yeah.
Oof.
I know. Oof. 77 was a great deal.
Actually, I saw it down even further at 75.
Where?
Same place. It's just they dropped it even further. I don't know why.
Amazon?
Yeah.
Not anymore, though, right?
Not anymore. No, it's gone. But
Chris's Amazon is on Amazon right now.
Yeah. 115 now.
115? Oh, okay. Big Bad has it for 104 or 105.
Gosh, plus shipping.
Speaking of posing,
clearly have a pile of loot waiting at Big Bad, right?
I don't.
This is going to be my promo shot for the replay of this episode. Like,
that thing's awesome.
What the hell are these guys talking about?
That's also the pose.
Yeah.
When you're like, do I pre-order this now?
Yes.
Yeah. You're right. Like, this is the perfect, like, memeable Spidey figure because he's so good.
Wait. Right.
Oh, it's
why are they talking about Woody so much?
Yeah, that was where I was going with it at first, but yeah, I got to do something about that.
There are two Hot Toys that I'm looking at right now that I don't know. Keaton Batman looks great, and then also
would you get the car?
No, I
gotta get the car.
Way. I know, but there's no way.
Just take the car.
Do it.
In the No Way Home final end Spider-Man suit.
Oh, go get that one. It comes with the rooftop.
Yeah, that one's sweet. All right, J Shot.
All right. I had a couple that it's funny that you said Rocket because I was thinking about going with Cosmo.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
But I am gonna go with Ned B.
Nice.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I love my Star Wars robots or droids, and he's posed like this because he sits on my shelf behind me, and I don't know. I really like the figure.
Awesome.
That was a cool figure.
Star Wars one. So yeah, that's
cool. I dig it.
There we go.
Did you pay full retail for him, or did you pick him up?
No, I paid full retail for him.
I got it for $9. Hey, John, suck it.
No. Yimbo.
It was one of my few clearance wins.
Yimbane at it again.
Yimbane is out.
All right.
J Shot J20. Eat it. $9.
I like how Yimbane's a couponer or something. Like, all the budget deals. Like,
we can all be millionaires.
Do not rush to the pre-order. Wait until it hits the clearance aisle.
I did pre-order. I got him in Target, but
yeah,
I did pay because I was so excited to see him.
It happens. It happened to me this whole last 2 years, so it's okay. I get one win.
I feel like you're winning a lot. I feel like I'm the butt of who wins a lot on this stream. All right, we'll let that go.
Also, great picks, everyone. Let's look at what we've picked so far in 4 rounds. We're almost coming up to our final round. J Shot with Toby Spider-Man, Alf Zog, Ned B, Watch Your Toy with SHF Gwen, Nota Monkey King, Deadpool Revlatech, Mafex Wolverine, the uncanny one. No Chewing with Kingdom Come Superman, SHF Miles, Last Rona No Armor NECA, Sparrow AWOC Atreyu, Toy Father with Mezco 89 Batman, Woody Revlatech, Mafex Cavill Black Costumes, Aton Mr. Knight, Yimbo with Mezco Constantine, Samurai Not Leo, Sparrow AWOC, and Hasbro Indie. Good picks. Dig 'em.
Yeah, I'm pumped because I'm going with my that whole Justice League Dark idea. I'm just gonna go because Indy would be a perfect leader for this little team, potentially.
And is the challenge at the end of this is that we all have to take a photo using these 5 figures?
Like a real photo or just like
a real photo, like a fun photo. I don't know.
Sure.
Or just like a Machu photo where they're just hanging out there.
That could be it too.
As long as it's not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight. Not tonight.
This weekend. Let me do it this
how about
weekend.
anytime before the next time we do this?
Done.
Hit that like button, and yeah, I'm hitting that like button on that idea.
I mean, while we're there, if you are watching this and enjoying what you heard, feel free to click that like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share this out to any friends, family, dogs, cats, anyone you think might enjoy this as well.
Awesome. All right, let's get on to the rest of the top 10, and let's go to number. All figures.
Oh, it all figures. It all figures. It all figures that It all figures would end up on the top 10. I can't stress enough to go check out his account because just brilliant work. I mean, again, just like from everybody that we know, but like, oh my god, it all figures.
I like that he's using one of my figures that I have on my draft.
Yeah.
So, what's sorry, but what is it that you say? Suck it. That's it. Suck it. Yeah.
Fair. But yeah, poster worthy stuff. That's what I always like. I mean, that's always one of the highest compliments I can pay a toy photographer, right? Just so clever, brilliant lighting. It's so awesome.
I mean,
what's happening?
I like the idea of Alf being like a Yoda like Jedi as well, kind of like answering things in riddles.
Yes, and then eating a cat sandwich.
Yeah.
I was trying to. He has to eat.
Or like he's like just on the couch like watching TV, and then it's like Master Alf, and he's like, oh, we gotta run and like get ready as if he was sitting there as I was meditating the whole time. Golden Girls in the background. Yeah.
Anyone else?
It's a great shot. I love the green coming off of the saber. It's a good shot.
Awesome. I agree. What's that behind him?
I think that's a Dark Trooper.
Oh, okay.
He's like using the Force to. Yeah.
Well, everyone, It All Figures didn't send me answers, but he did send me a video.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So let's check out what he had to say about the top 10. Hopefully you can hear this. Can you hear it?
No.
I got nothing.
You can't hear it?
No. Hi, I'm All Figures, and I think that J-Shot should win this. Oh, sorry. That's not what you guys are
Sure
saying.
Did you hit that when you shared a screen? Did you check off the share audio?
Let's see.
If you stop sharing for a second and then share it again, just make sure that there's that little check to share audio.
Oh, what did I just do? Hold on one sec.
We're technical experts here over at the
Yeah.
TPC Top 10. Very adept with the use of all things laptops, cell phones, social media. We just claim to be experts. We follow through on those claims on a weekly basis.
Yep.
You know, as you've been saying that, I'm going to design out just a quick image.
Technical
Of,
difficulty slide.
yeah,
Yeah.
that we could just like throw up there.
It should just be like Yimbo Batman, be like, technical difficulty slide.
This is weird.
I mean,
too.
yes, I'm gonna have to do that.
Where is it, Chris? Where is it?
Well, now
Where
it's
is it?
now it's upside down.
Oh,
that's cool. But
I-
can you
yeah.
hear it?
yeah. We can all just turn. So.
Everyone flip their phones. I'm
Yeah.
Dio-Bolic, damn, I just did a whole other stream for Ernie. You're still going.
This is what
That's
we
right.
do, man. We're just always here for us to put on in the background, listening to whatever you're doing, making your signs, taking your toy pictures. We're just here having a good time.
Dio-Bolic, this is where we live now. We're going all
Yeah.
night.
It's going to happen. We've been joking quite a bit. We've been joking far too often to not make a. I don't want to say the word 24 hour, but like it's
I'm
gonna
gonna have
happen.
to order
Something-
Domino's, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I was saying,
Let's do
Machu started to do that long blink sitting in that chair. Just
Legion's gone. Let's do that. One.
Just thinking of what, because I didn't eat dinner. I was like, no, this is a long stream.
It is a long trip.
Deep Blake, I did have you on in the background. We appreciate that, Deep.
I will say we've been having a blast. So like for me, this is like time is flying. This is so cool.
All right.
And
behind
thanks
the
for
scenes-
everybody. This is a
How do
perfect
you
time. Hold on a
click
second.
Audio.
Hold on. This is Daddy Jumbo's time to let everybody know we truly appreciate all of you in the chat hanging out with us tonight. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for listening to us talk about toys.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, come on, Christopher.
Can you hear it?
No, I still don't hear it.
Still don't hear it.
I mean, it might be me. Does anybody else hear it?
I don't.
I mean, I'll just say, in all figures, handsome guy, great smile.
Yeah. Chris, Google Drive it.
Okay.
I guess throw it in Google Drive and try it that way. I'm sorry. I'm just trying.
That's a good one.
Do we know what the gist of what he said is? I don't know. Do we want to? Is he in the chat? Should we just drop him a link real quick and he just come on? And
That would be
say
cool
something?
too.
We should do that.
Well, it all figures. The plan was and is still that at some point, I believe in June, we'll be picking a week to join us as a guest commentator and hang out with us for the evening. So this is maybe a foray, first little step into that. So I want to hear the video.
Yeah, the video is great. I wanted to just make sure.
Sad Jimbo, Chris.
No,
So
I
you
guys
are-
Jimbo.
D Blake is asking, do we have to enter the contest on a specific stream? I don't think so.
Yes.
yes.
You will. If we're
Yeah,
doing the
okay.
hashtag.
When we
Alright.
get to that point at the very end,
Yeah.
it'll be the last things that we do.
Mhm.
Click like on Between Two Sentinels and Yimbo Reviews over the ToyPic Community. It'll be that StreamYard giveaway hashtag thing.
It all figure says, where do you want me to put it?
Put what?
It.
The what? Woody?
It. Yeah.
Did you see? He's a Woody.
Jesus.
Stupid. Dumb
handsome-
Yimbo. This is where dumb Yimbo comes.
Ooh, Yimbo.
All right. Well,
Someone else vamp.
Toy Daddy's After Dark.
how about this? We will post that as a short on the page, and we'll get to see all of his answers there. This is going to take a while to at least process and show on Google Drive. So, so like it's giving me the come back in a few minutes.
Okay, maybe we'll check back in. We'll check back in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not
Oh.
into a few minutes, so
Is
circle.
there
Video is there. A drive you want me to put it in?
I just put in my drive, so It's just taking some time to.
It just needs a moment to convert. Well, we'll circle back. That's okay.
Yeah, we'll circle back. We got it. Trust me, we'll be talking for at least another 10 minutes.
2 hours, Yimbo. I want to make it to 1.
Jesus.
No.
Here
we go.
All
All
right,
right,
so
so it all figures. Fantastic photo. We'll definitely get back to your answers because it's a 10-minute video, so I want to make sure we get to it. But number 1 of
Top spot.
Olivier Moutier.
Yes.
I almost got this Pinocchio. This is a fantastic one.
That's the Super 7, right?
From?
Yeah, Super 7. It's only like $30, $40. It's a fantastic photo. Who wants to talk about it? How about we talk about no chewing? I know you dig this.
Yeah, we've had him on the show before, and I've been following him quite a bit. He's located out in France. Real cool guy, very supportive of this show. Another one like J.R. Bunga that finds a lot of joy in the figures that they shoot. A lot of Disney figures and the usage of outdoor light. They just Olivier goes outside, and he must live in a real rural part of France that he has like trails easily accessible right behind him.
I'd be curious to know.
Oh,
Sorry, I
J-Shot?
said Machu. No, go.
No, J-Shot?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'd be curious to know if he actually balanced the figure or if there's a stand, because
Oh yeah, good question.
Ooh, that is it.
looks like it looks like it's there. Like it's really cool.
Maybe
I didn't even
back?
think about that. Yeah.
I think balanced.
I think
impressive.
I'm gonna say balanced also.
I've
gonna
seen some lives with him on IG of him just setting up a shot and just waiting for the light outside. It's incredible.
I mean, it is entirely possible, even with the pose, to be a balanced shot, and that barbed wire looks to be thick enough compared to the size of that Pinocchio. But I also think you could probably squeeze a little bit of blue tack. But you know what? Blue tack doesn't solve everything. Like that is not.
How dare you?
No, I'm just saying, like, you still do need that skill of balancing, even with the assistance of some blue tack. So no matter what, there is a lot of talent that goes into this. And I just think that's, again, incredibly adorable. I love the flowers. I love the look. I even love that it's angled towards Pinocchio. Like, I don't know. It just looks nice that it's like the flowers are greeting him.
Well, he did come up with some answers for me, and he did a fantastic job answering them. What is your favorite toy right now? Right now, it's the Donald Duck from the Beast Kingdom. It inspires me a lot. I'm looking forward to a release of Gollum from EMS Toys and Groot from Hot Toy.
Oh, cool.
What are the figures in your picture? This is Pinocchio from Super 7. It remains my favorite of the Disney Super 7 collection. Unfortunately, they are beautiful big figurines with bad joints. What's the story behind your picture? You'll laugh. Unlike no chewing, I did not get landscapers. I was mowing my lawn and my garden. It's weird that he put that in just now.
Oh, he's a fan. It's fine.
Yeah. And I saw these flowers by the barbed wire. All of a sudden, the idea came to me. I turned off my lawnmower and ran to get Pinocchio, my camera, and something to attach the figurine to. Okay. I had to go fast to take the picture because the sun was starting to set, and it took me 10 minutes to take the picture. The hardest part was to make the figurine fit. What's your current goal in toy photography? I shoot with a Nikon Z6 and a 105 2.8 macro lens. I have other lenses, but use them for concerts, portraits, and landscape. I don't only got cut off there. I have other lenses, but use them for concerts, portraits. I don't only do toy photography. Got it. Thank you for your interest in photography community. Have a nice day. He's so polite.
Yeah, great answers, great photo. Love it.
I love the idea of him mowing his lawn and then being like, "Oh, wait," running out. Love that.
Yeah, I know. Well, fantastic photo. Amazing top 10. Thank you so much. And is it a giveaway time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it.
Actually, should we do
Should we finish the draft?
Let's finish our draft.
All right, never mind.
Sorry, everyone.
Make them wait.
This
And
is
we'll
our
do-
show.
We'll do the normal feature giveaway as well, right before we do the Chubsy one.
Got it. And Chubsy's going to be the hashtag thing too, right?
Yeah. We'll just do a second hashtag.
Perfect. And then we'll do let's review what we've done so far. J-Shot with Toby Spider-Man, Alf Zog, Ned B, Machu Toy with Gwen, Monkey King, Revlatech, Wolverine, No Chewing with Kingdom Come, Superman, Miles, Last Rona, No Armor, Atreyu, Toy Father 89, Batman, Woody, Cavill, Black Costume Superman, Mr. Knight, and then Yimbo with Nada Leo and Pale, and then Hasbro Indie. Now we go to it's J-Shot, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So I actually had a couple of figures here that I was like, oh, which I would say this was a tough choice, and then I was starting to think like, do I go with something that's like, I don't know, but ultimately I was like, all right, I'm going to go with something that I've just really enjoyed. So I'm going to go with Bowser.
Oh, that's awesome. Good
yeah.
choice.
Good one.
Bowser's going to round up, be my final pick. But yeah, I mean, I don't have it here, but I love the the light up and the water feature. But yeah, I was really impressed with this whole line, and it's just fun. So I'm gonna go with that.
J-Shot's team is the fun team.
Yeah, I'm definitely the nostalgia team. So, but peaches. Yeah, anyway. That's it. Done. Finished.
Awesome. Great one. Let's go to Machu.
So I feel like J-Shot, I think I got you a lot of stuff on your list.
But like, okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
so you
welcome.
get to toy hunt. You get to toy hunt a lot. So
Mhm. So my last pick, I figured that I can use this one last because I don't think any of you have this one.
Oh, that's a flex right there.
Yeah,
And
that is.
propose. Nice.
The Jada toys. And I love the fact that the hands are in the fireball. Like it's
Oh, are they
sculpted in
really?
fireball. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because that's how it was in the game, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't realize that until like they pointed out the hands are in the fireball, and I didn't realize that the hands are actually in the fireball in the game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah. I was not today years old, but this was but you know what I mean.
Sorry, J-Shot. What was that last pick? I don't know why I totally
Bowser.
forgot that.
Bowser.
Bowser.
Are you on a different
Peaches.
stream? What are you doing?
Yes. Sorry.
You hanging out with
Who
Ernie?
Who else is on right now?
I was on your OnlyFans.
Only figs.
Only
And
figs.
Figs.
Only figs.
It's pictures of action figure feet. It's very popular.
There's the spots feet.
Awesome.
Someone
great
gave
pick.
the I forget who in the chat said it, but they want just very calm music and Machu just doing videos like this.
Light jazz.
Light jazz, and I think that would be very successful on YouTube. There's an audience for that. I think you should do it.
Marathon of pose sessions.
You just run the
Take the
camera,
pics.
just do a loop. Just do it
Take
for
your
like
picks
30
to
minutes.
fall asleep too.
Oh, that'd be good.
Dante says about time he was on. I was taking my time. I didn't think that he would be on anybody else's list.
Yeah, I
it's
think
true.
you'd know if we found that in the wild.
Trying to find them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my target is trash.
If I found the Fei Long, it would have been him.
Mm. With the shredder head.
Yes.
Nice.
No chewing.
All right. This is actually a tough call. I have 3 figures next to me that I do really actually enjoy. They are all older toys, like not necessarily released this year, but I will say, rounding out my team is yet another Superman from my buddy J-Shot.
Nice.
Mafex Hush Superman.
Nice.
This figure is beautiful. My favorite thing is the little bit of blue highlights on the hair.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying him. I'm glad he went to a good home.
Yeah. But again, I don't use the accessories or anything. Like I'm just happy with the way he is.
I don't think J-Shot did either.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I told you I did one shot with him. That was it. So, yeah. And he wasn't even the main feature. He wasn't even the main feature in the shot. He was just in the background or in the foreground, actually. So yeah.
Fun fact: I actually I won a TPC contest with him.
Oh yeah,
right. Yeah,
I placed first with that figure.
That was a good shot too.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I gotta look that one up. All right. Well, my pick. Oh man, this one was tough. I have like 3 figures in front of me, but I think it's going to be one that I opened up recently with at Yimbo's stream, and that's the Doomslayer, the Figma Doomslayer.
nice.
I really dig him. The accessories are fantastic. It comes with a chainsaw. This is like incredible articulation too. Sorry, I really dig the articulation, and it's just really good design. Like the sculpt is fantastic. Look at all these like intricate like details in terms of the armor. Can't really see that. Yeah, right here.
How are the joints?
Joints seem to do great.
Mm-hmm.
What have you heard?
No, I know. Just Figma is. I mean, Figma is usually smaller too, right?
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying. The link, Figma links, yeah, those are bad joints. But yeah, this one's great. It just moves. It's so smooth. I love it. Doomslayer, Figma, do it.
Did both of them decide to take a potty break at the same time?
I'm guessing.
They went to the bathroom together.
Yes.
I'm back first, though. It's not weird. I'm back first. It's not weird. It's not weird.
And just to create, it's not Duke Nukem.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
we
Duke
were
Nukem.
way off.
Way off base on that. Yeah, yeah.
I thought I was going crazy. I was like, I don't think I played Doom then.
Was that one? I think I was in the bathroom when that happened, right? When you guys were talking about it.
We went on for a while before we were corrected because we were
because I would have been like,
we were reminiscing about those.
Yeah, we were reminiscing about all the weird stuff,
all the
too,
posters in the bathroom,
yeah, the strippers, yeah,
and I was like, what is
a lot of good memories? A lot of good memories.
Yeah, Chris is like, this was a wholesome game. I don't remember any of that. I remember him taking a poop down someone's neck.
That was the one that threw me off. I was like, I don't think.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna complete my weird. Not weird. I really, actually, am super pumped about my team. If you, sir, can, I'm gonna go with.
The PowerPoint.
Yep, PowerPoint me.
Okay, here we go.
I had predicted this would end up as one of my favorite figures of the year back when it came in. And when I got the Mezco Conan the Conqueror, I am just still to this day blown away. And, you know, I got the Barbarian accessory pack with the extra head sculpts. And that just, to me, even enhances it further. Just so many different, like, he's just a fun little doll.
You got him this year?
I think so.
I got him this year also.
Yeah, I think it was January.
I think, yeah.
Like
I went back through my camera roll. Like I went back into like January.
Actually.
Right.
That's what I was doing too.
Yeah. And I wanted to make sure. And then there was a couple that I was that like I was on the fence about that I posted in January, but then I really got somebody in December and I was like, nope, can't do it. But yeah, no. So Conan came in for me right early on. And I was just like, man, this is like my first Mezco in so long. And it's January, but I could see him ending up on my top 3, top 5 list. Yeah. And yeah, like I had this whole list of 15 figures just in my slideshow. I had a bunch of handfuls of others that you guys snagged up. I actually had Bowser, John, on my list too. And it was Bowser specifically. As much as I love that whole movie wave, Bowser has brought me so much joy, both to shoot in a few different things, But then with like my son always asking me, Daddy, it needs more smoke. Like just how much fun he's had playing with him, and like being a part of now, like my son being super into Mario figures and just getting him to try Odyssey and like all sorts of Mario Kart, the whole thing. So it's been really neat having him learn a whole nother fandom. And the Bowser figures, just I love it. I love it. It's so awesome. So anyway, but getting back to Conan, dude, you can literally dress him up in so many different options. And then, like I said, with those extra head sculpts, it is so many different figures that you can get out of him. I did have the issue with the bicep that had to get heated up there. I was very nervous there for a good like 15, 20 minutes. But with the hair dryer, hashtag team heat, I was able to free his bicep to get swiveled. The wired mace, again, Mezco giving us more like wired accessories, which is totally necessary in this day and age.
Yimbo,
and yeah,
can I just, I didn't, this is the one figure, but I don't know why I said screw Team Heat right now. I'm gonna try to raw dog this.
You did?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah, I didn't break the figure at all.
Ooh, I was super nervous because like I remember so many, there was one account in particular, now I can't remember, but I had posted the tutorial and like showed inside. It was like, yeah, it's straight up glue. Like, so good for you. That I was scared.
I was so scared. I'm like, what am I doing? Just get the hairdryer.
But you know what? I figured since I ordered directly from Mezco and I was like, screw it, I better deal with this now within that 10 days, so this way I can get on the books. If there's an issue, like if it snaps, I'm going to be like, hey, you glued this poorly and my arm broke, send me another one. I'm still waiting to hear about my Keaton. I did finally, after the 2-week wait patience period, I sent like a, hey, just looking for an update. How's everything going? Thank you again for your, for processing that request. But what's shaking? What's the haps?
What's happening?
Any word back or no?
No, not yet. But that's okay. I am being very patient with it. And, again, I know that they're dealing with, I'm sure, not just me, like I'm not the only person that is experiencing this exoskeleton issue. I do love him so much. I'm still mad Chris took him. Because I was torn between Keaton and Toby at being my one.
Well, I knew Kingdom Come Superman and then and Mezco Batman were gonna go. I know you wanted Mezco. I know No Chewing wanted Kingdom Come. But they were definitely a top 3 for me. So
yeah,
I think based off of what Matt just said, we should change the whether or not you heat up your figures. It should be Team No Heat or Team Raw Dogging it. Yeah,
I like Team Raw Dogging it.
We'll have to consult with
figure. I mean, that's just a sentence right there.
We're gonna have to consult with Cody. Too much new toy.
Yeah.
By the way, I can't stress enough, if you are looking for other types of just another fun toy content guy, please go follow him. Like if you go, if you're on TikTok, he's got a massive following over on TikTok. But we're just trying, I'm helping introduce him to the Instagram world and the YouTube world. And Cody is so good. He's so good. Even if he and John, what's up?
No, sorry, I completely got distracted. Finish your thought.
Oh, that's great.
What I got distracted by.
By the way, I want to thank Wade. But if you could throw that comment up from Wade Create, this figure pick introduced me to Yimbo, then Yimbo to the whole amazing community. But thank you, Wade. Seriously, thank you, man. I still owe you a comment on my last year because you bring such awesome comments and humor to our chats, and thank you for hanging out with us. Seriously,
definitely.
Team Raw Dog No Heat.
So, Machu, when you finally open up your Woody, are you gonna raw dog it?
Oh, I've opened him up already.
Oh,
just to put him back in the box.
Put him back in the box. And when you take him out, I gotcha.
Hey, just want to go back to.
Oh yeah.
Raw Dog No Heat.
Raw Dog and Heat? No. Jurassic Jesser? Is that what you're going back to?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one. I'm hoping.
Oh, never mind.
Let's see if the sound works. This is It All Figures.
Hi.
Hear it?
How you doing there?
Yep.
Padres.
Oh, that's actually him. I thought it was one of us doing it again. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
All the magic happens. Working on a show right now. You want to see it? Aquaman. And got some real water going on there, real water. So you know it's going to be a mitigated disaster. So the top 10, this is awesome. I've loved this. Second place, so couldn't get those last few votes. Damn it. Couldn't get it. But hey, to everybody who voted for me, thank you. I appreciate it. To everybody who didn't vote for me, I'm sorry you have such horrible taste, and I wish you nothing but an awful life. We'll move on. We'll move on from that. Oliver, the guy who got first place, love his work. Every single shot of his is like a beautiful little gem of joy. The way it's lit, the depth, the focus, everything, just fantastic. So it's well deserved. But in all honesty, this is not about winning or losing for me. It's about exposure of everybody else in the community, the sharing of each other's imagination and fun, and recognizing one another when we do something we think is pretty good. So thank you very much. To that end, I got a couple of questions to answer. Favorite toy growing up? I don't know how to answer that. I'm a kid of the 80s, right? Born in 75, 80 to 90, 5 to 15. That's like right in my wheelhouse. Yeah, I don't know if I had a favorite toy. I also had parents who weren't all that particularly interested in raising me. So I had a lot of plastic thrown at me. And then I went to my room and played with it. So it sounded bad. Sounded really weird. Should have thought that through. So for me, I had a lot of different. I like anything with articulation, anything that could bend. I had a lot of disappointments. You know, Hot Rod comes to mind. He's so articulated in the movie. Economy had the bolted together. It was awful. A lot of disappointments. But my favorite ones were the ones that you could really pose around. The Visionaries had one like that. I wasn't a big vehicle person. I had all the set pieces for G.I. Joe. Not the flag. Didn't get that. My friend got it. Had it in his bedroom on a blue carpet too. So I always looked at that.
That's awesome.
But I had all the other ones, and had is the operative word. I went through a lot of parental purges, so there's not a lot of artifacts laying around. I do have the first figure I ever bought. It was a Storm Shadow. I got it at an A&P grocery store, in the grocery section, right there next to the meat department. So the butchering that was happening made a wonderful rancid smell when it came out. But they had a little spinning rack with all the cards on it. You could pull the figure in it. I got Storm Shadow. Walked there, 7 years old, maybe 8. Had my own money for the first time. Probably stole it out of my mom's drawer, but it was mine. And I went there, and I bought Storm Shadow for $1.48. Those days are over. But favorite, I don't know. Figure in this photo. This guy right here, Alf. Yeah, the NECA Alf. I'm a kid of the 80s, so Alf was right in my wheelhouse, right? I remember the ad campaign Alf had NBC. Anything you watched on it from I think the previous winter all the way through talked about it. And that whole summer they had a countdown, like 10 more days out, 5 more days out, 10, Alf lands next week. So I was propagandized up the ass and really pumped to see this thing. I had a stuffed animal before I saw an episode. Whatever. This was definitely had to be a get for me. There was no way around that. The story behind the shot. He was sitting on the shelf or on the table next to Kenobi. Yeah. Kenobi had this little soft good thing. And I was like, well, if I put that on him, oh, I wonder if he holds a lightsaber. It's relatively proportionate. He could be a Jedi. Oh, put the guy in the background. Luke did to the Mandalorian. He crushed him real quick. And it's really not an interesting story. It really is pretty fucking boring. But it's always the silly shots, the throwaways that turn out to be some of the best work you do, right? Because you've done all the work and all the craft, and it becomes second nature when you forget all that stuff and throw it all away. Look, I've been a creative my whole life. Luckily, I went to school for animation. I've worked in the fields all my life, creative fields, all my life, and so there's a point at which you get really good with the tools from repetition and practice and everything else that you forget that they're there, and it's just a creative outlet. And it's those moments, whether they're small or big, where the idea and everything just sort of comes together. That's always the way. As for what brings me joy in the community, it's just that it's the community. I come from a generation that I think fell into this like gap, with the last of the analog generation growing up in a digital world where mostly latchkey kids and kids who were propped down in front of a television monitor for our parenting. We were feral rabid animals that just ran wild, and figured a lot of this stuff out for ourselves. And then we got kids and responsibilities and bills, and we're like, damn it, it's hard. It's a lot harder than we ever give each other credit for. We're in a very remarkable time, a time that we're going to look back on and say, this is the most incredible moment in human history. Everything up to now was beast burden. Well, everything up into the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Hundreds of thousands of years, we were brawn-based. We were bound to the muscles of an animal or ourselves to achieve any of our accomplishments. And once we had self-contained explosive tools at our disposal, every generation since then for the last 100 years has seen such remarkable changes, from a generation that saw the creation of the car and the telephone and the airplane to the computer chip to AI. It's a remarkable journey. And we sit here on the cusp of the most remarkable story of human history. The convergence of AI, robotics, engineering, genetics, all of these things, regenerative energy, all of these things are converging simultaneously to change our world at such a rapid pace that we're not going to recognize it 10 years on. It's going to be completely different. And so there is some joy in being able to find people to slow it down a little bit. Go back to a point in time in my life where my biggest problem was what cereal I was going to eat on Saturday morning, and not, all of this other stress that comes along with it. And in that, we have found this commonality and this bond of humanity that shows us we're not all that different. We have cops and lawyers and restaurant workers. We got teachers and firefighters and military people all in this community. Geniuses and people who are amazingly talented all in this community. And we all look at each other with the same amount of respect and reverence. Yeah, there's scuffles and stuff like that all the time, but it really has become a bridging experience. Why I got back into this, I don't know. Probably the pandemic. I walked through a Walgreens it was, and I saw the animated Batman. Bruce Timm is one of my favorite character designs of all time. So that animated Batman, I think it was a McFarlane toy. I know it's over there. A McFarlane toy. And then I got Superman to go with him, and then I was like, well, I got the beginnings of a Justice League. And I was flipping around on Instagram, and I saw somebody had posted a photo of a toy. I was like, wow. I wonder if I could actually take a good photo with my phone. And I was off to the races, and it hasn't stopped ever since. It's been a remarkable journey, and I'm meeting some remarkable people. You guys here, everybody watching, everybody in the comments below. It has been an incredible journey, and I look forward to seeing where it goes, because this is just a good, fun point in my life, and I'm glad I get to share it with everybody here. And that being said, you can get the hell out. I got to shut up the shed. Good night. It's late. Go to bed. Bye.
Before we start talking, let everybody fix their volume.
We should ease into this.
Ease into it.
Just casually get louder. We won't shout. We already know it's Wednesday, although it is quickly approaching Thursday.
It's almost Thursday.
Wait, what? What? What did he say?
I said suck it, J Shot.
Oh, Jason, come on!
We should do like a silent library type show.
That'd be really fun.
But like,
That was great.
The
Sean,
point
that
is,
was awesome, man.
the point is to make a scene set up, and if everything falls, you can't curse. You can't make a
Good
sound.
luck. Good luck. That was really great, and I loved his message. But there, I mean, I don't want to take anything away from what he said, but he was like, "We're on the precipice of great revolutions and engineering and things like that." Anyway, here's a picture of Alf with a lightsaber.
No, definitely. Thank you so much, It All Figures.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Appreciate the time that you put in for the video, and thanks for the photography. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, that was.
But that's what I loved about the message was that we are on the precipice of all these great things, but here's a group of dudes right now, and everybody in the chat bringing it back and being cool, celebrating and just living in nostalgia, to again slow things down for us and talk about what brings us joy and share our feelings and all of those good things that bring people together and communicate and all those, it's wonderful.
Hashtag we are Banksy.
I also
Family.
loved when he said
Family.
it brings me back to a time when my biggest problem was picking out what cereal to have. Every one of us smiled. I purposely looked over. Every one of us smiled. Like it's true. And that's that's what we try to do here.
That's what I try to remind my students every single day. You're so angsty. What do you have to really worry about? Why do you need your phone at school? I'm like, look, I'm not even trying to be a jerk. It's in my pocket. Yeah, because I have human lives that rely on me. You're one of them. You with a cell phone is disaster. Stop it.
Are you talking to the students or us?
I think a little bit of both.
Probably.
Probably. I do not such a lot during the day.
Yeah. I love the idea of Yimmo being like, I have my phone in my pocket because I have human lives that rely on me. Certainly not because I'm going to go outside and take toy pictures with it later.
Well, there's that too.
yeah. We know.
Well,
but again, thank you. It All Figures. That was really great, and looking forward to next month when you come on the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Definitely, you got to follow from me for sure.
Awesome. All right. Well, we did our draft. Fantastic draft. We did the top 10. Now we need to do our giveaway.
Yes. So which one first? Feature or fast track feature? Or I like that it's called the fast track. I think Chewy, did you dub it the fast track feature?
No, 88 did.
It's so good though.
Called it the fast track or the lightning lane.
Yeah. I just thought that was so neat. And then I saw ToyPic had used that reference as well. And that's just perfect. Like on the page on these. So good.
Yep. And what do you want the hashtag to be? We'll do the fast track feature first.
Yeah. So while you're setting up the fast track feature, I'm just going to give another shout. Just make sure everybody who is paying and who is here with us live, be sure to go follow Chubsy Wubsy on Instagram. And this way you can, if you win, you qualify.
So
I have a hashtag suggestion.
Yes, please.
Here for it.
For the
Suck it,
future.
J Shot.
Oh God.
Come on.
It's pretty funny. I'll give it to you.
I love
I'll give
you
it
so
to
much.
you.
This is because you
I'll
know
give it to you.
that.
No, I know. I'll
I've
give it to
hugged you. We've embraced. Like you know that there's no ill will and malice.
Yeah. Clearly, it's not that long. If Wade Create's already got it up, so yeah. We'll give away Chubsy Wubsy's toy tonight with the hashtag #SuckItJShot. So.
Oh, this is just the feature one. We'll do a better one for Chubsy's.
Oh wait,
Oh.
if I put it in the chat, it doesn't work for me because it goes into my chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone
You have to
that's
be on ours.
viewing on other channels, either Machi Toy, Yimbo Reviews, everything, come over to the ToyPic community. That's the only way it works.
Right. Man, I did admire that Keaton Batman too when we were at Chubsy's on Sunday.
Well, if you win it.
But I also said I had no space. It's just funny to see it on the screen.
The toy community is so welcoming and we love each other. Hashtag #SuckItJShot. Yeah.
Hey, you can be suck at Yimbo next week. It's all good.
And again,
this is one of the many. Sean, this is one of the many reasons why I love you. That this is just like you could take this as a trend. It's all good.
I love that Matt wrote it twice now, but the second time he used all caps just to
differentiate. Yeah, I get it.
Just so you know which chat it's in, you know.
Yeah, no, totally, absolutely. Yeah, we wouldn't want it to get confused.
Wait, do I have to rewrite it? Does it have to be in?
No,
does it have to be
I don't think so.
lowercase?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You might as well write it again. What's the difference? Yeah.
Even my sister said it.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah,
on the wrong
yeah. I saw
channel.
that. She's on the so she got to write it again.
Everyone watching on Machi Toy and Yimbo Reviews, everything, come on over to the ToyPic community. That's the only way the hashtag will work.
Yeah, you know what's really
for the fast track feature on TPC IG.
You know what's really brilliant about this right now?
Yeah.
Is that the only cartoon image on the screen is John's.
And I'm so proud too. I'm so proud.
So proud.
By the way, would you guys like to shout out? I mean, I'm aware, but I think it would be good. Like, who did that wonderful your logos and animation? Because like that is gorgeous work.
Just hold on. City Rider, Chedwin Mandoli, and Tenio Toys. You have to jump onto the ToyPic community YouTube page and then do the hashtag to enter. Right now, it will not pick up.
There you go.
And again, this is not for Batman. Batman's coming up right next.
This is not for Batman.
Unless you want it to be the Batman one, then we'll do the feature giveaway right after.
I mean, I feel like it might as well be for Batman. Right?
Okay. This is a fantastic giveaway given prize given by Chubsy Wubsy. Their store reopens this Saturday.
Grand opening.
So if you're in the New Jersey area, go support small businesses.
I appreciate the Rabbit Stand is the only one that actually wrote, sorry, Jay-Shot, I feel bad writing it, but I want the bats. I understand that. I understand.
John, hey, for the Chubs, so this is for the Chubsy. So for the feature giveaway, we could have it be Suck It Yimbo, Eat It Yimbo.
No.
It's all good. I'll take it.
Can I also just point out that Legendary Poser said that I'm going to use this hashtag for all his future IG posts.
Be a thing.
So, is that how we go over the photos now?
Oh, great! Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's it. You know.
It has to be an all.
If you want us to review your shot on Between Two Sentinels, be sure to use the hashtag #SuckItJShot. My mother is so proud.
Matt Logic 44, you need to jump onto the TPC YouTube page, and then you can use the hashtag #SuckItJShot.
I think they're just
break it down.
They're just leaving the comments on my page.
Yeah,
right. Wait, create's just being mean at this point. Yeah,
they're just putting it on.
Tenio Toys, why did you choose this hashtag?
Again, so wait, I know we changed it. So this is for the Batman.
Yeah, people are getting confused. They wanted it they thought it was for the Batman. I'm willing to keep it as that.
Okay, so this is for the Batman 1/4 scale 89 Batman from Chubsy Wubsy. Put it all on.
Thanks again, Chubs.
You want to run it for about one more minute, let people enter it, and then spin the wheel. Again, this is for the 1/4 scale Batman 89 from NECA. And as a reminder, you have to follow Chubsy Wubsies on Instagram, and you have to be in the United States.
Yep. So we'll be definitely checking it up. If you win.
And you have to be present in the chat, so you have to confirm.
In the correct chat.
In the correct chat, yes.
In the correct
Whoever-
chat.
While people are in the
does
chat right
win.
now, they can
Okay.
vote. Feel free to chime in. Who do you think of the five of us had the best top five?
You want to recap?
Yeah. Let's do it.
yeah.
I'm gonna take
Too
off.
bad.
Yeah, go
Should
for
we? Should we do? See, like it's tough with the five. I was gonna say, like, if there was a way to figure out a voting thing, because you said with only 4. Unless
You want to pit
No.
the two, pit the three of us from 3 toy daddies against each other, then Jay-Sean and Machu against each other, then winners battle out.
oh, that's not
No.
bad.
I like that idea.
All right, let me.
A little team infighting first. team competition.
A little
just trying to
Civil
kill
War
us.
first.
They're just trying to break us within.
Oh, look at Wade. Don't suck at J-Shot. There you go. Got some more.
Yeah.
kindness coming
Don't
in.
do it.
This was all that. This was not meant to be. This is. I hope we're all laughing because it was.
Oh yeah. We're good. We're good.
In the name of, because this is what I like. We were joking on Sunday, but really, like the reason I feel like we all have so much fun with this and everybody in the chat is at the end of the day, and even if you're watching the replay, if you've been enjoying what we do on any of our channels, because we're not taking any of this too seriously. We're just, this is all fun. This should all be fun. They're the best. This is the best stuff ever. I love toys.
Look, they're starting other hashtags. Don't suck at J-Shot.
There you go.
J-Shot for Prez.
Moisten your toy boys. Toys boys.
What does that have to do with anything? Back to J-Shot for Prez. Yeah.
There you go. J-Shot for Prez. I like that.
So wait, what is this now? We're getting squared off against each other, or
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the between two sentinels against each other and the toy dads against each other, and then the winner from each of those brackets face off on each other.
okay?
For the bragging. I like it. I like it. That's not bad. We'll have to come out. And again, if we do this like quarterly, like that was originally planned, was a quarterly thing, and then all of a sudden 5 months rolled around, and we're like, oh crap. But we'll do another one maybe in a couple months. I don't know. This has been fun. I'll do this all the time with you guys.
No chewing. Do you mind adding the hashtag thing? It's some reason I can't add it.
What's that? Oh, put the screen back up. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. So the first poll is up there right now between J-Shot and Machitori. Who had the best 5 figures? And then I will bring back up Suck It J-Shot.
Where does the poll show up?
It shows up in the chat. It does. You can't see it from StreamYards.
Got it.
But the people in the chat can see it.
Cool.
I love the ones that are up there now. J-Shot is daddy and J-Shot step toy daddy. So,
There you go.
yeah, I'll take it.
All right, has not gone up since the last couple minutes.
All right. Let's do it.
Are you ready to click it?
Let's click it.
Oh boy.
All
Good
right.
luck. Good luck, everyone. This is awesome. Thanks again, Chubsy.
Here we go for the Batman 89. Alexander. I'm guessing that's Alexander the Great.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Nice. Enjoy your big boy plastic meat in the house.
Is it Alexander in the chat? Can you confirm that what your IG handle is?
Yeah, I'll pull up Chubsy's now.
That's awesome. That is awesome. jukebox hero.
So yeah, but when are you going to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Dude, so Saturday is going to be a trip to Chubsy's in the morning. I really need to visit my cousin. I haven't hit him up yet, but he's got a baby that's like 3 months old. I got to go meet. But I don't know if it's going to happen this weekend. It's just another thing that I need to do on my mental list. And then Sunday, is Mother's Day, which is like, oh God, I need to figure that out as a husband.
I'm sure she'll appreciate if you just like leave the kids at home and go see a 2.5, 3 hour long movie.
Yeah.
Alexander's in the chat. You're welcome. Please let us know your IG handle.
I think I have them. I think I've got him here, but let's just get him to confirm.
Yeah.
And and then you just have him. He can send me a DM, and I'll take care of all that.
Awesome, fantastic.
There you go. Congratulations, and thank you again to Mr. and Mrs. Chubsy Wubsy.
Oh, Isaac, take your mom to see Guardians. That's a
Alexander, just can you confirm your Instagram handle, please?
Love the hashtag toy mommies.
Yeah, that's true. Our toy mommies, our toy daddies,
Absolutely.
toy aunties, toy uncles, everybody. That's what it's all about. Family. We all live our life a quarter mile at a time. We all like to eat our tuna with no crust.
I love how many things you know from this movie.
Just the first one. The rest of them I don't. It's just explosions and car chases. That first movie, though, at least I know those lines.
One of my favorite lines from that movie is "I could pay for my own shrimp."
That's a good one too. Everything is a blur. Oh, Shrooby, love you too, man. Good, love you, everybody. Oh, that's funny. Wade. His handle is probably Wade.create, maybe.
Did Alexander confirm his
No.
IG handle yet?
Not yet.
All right. In the meantime, I'm setting up the next giveaway one just for the feature one. We want the tag to be.
Suck it, Yimbo.
Yeah, that's only fair. I mean, suck it, Yimbo.
Well, I mean, it's should we just do a hashtag BT? Oh no, never mind. I thought you were talking about the what you call it here. No, never mind. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Oh, you never had me. You didn't. You never had your car. That's right. That was a good one. See, Sully goes suck a Yimbo. I'm cool with that.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Do it up. What comes around goes around. Hashtag reach around, Yimbo.
I mean, that's lengthy.
Is it lengthy? I don't know.
I mean,
Are you talking about the hashtag or?
I don't know.
Oh, it's true.
Like
Deep Lake going back to the whiskey.
Whiskey.
All right, Suck It Yimbo's open. This is for the feature giveaway. Not the Batman 89, the feature giveaway.
Fast track, fast pass.
So that means you have a chance to be featured on the ToyPic Community with one of your photos of your choice.
And the poll, as it stands right now, I'm probably not gonna wait for everyone in the chat to respond into, but it's Machi Toy at 74%, J Shot at 26%.
That tracks. Yeah, that tracks.
Sorry, J Show.
Yeah, no, it's
definitely not.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alexander, if you're still in chat, can you just confirm your IG handle, please?
The only way we can get this to you.
Yeah.
It's really important because we have no way of contacting you through YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
14 entries for Sucky Yimbo. We're doing well.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to end the poll for between the boys from Between Two Sentinels. And I'm going to open a new one.
I really like that Run DMC version of the DX theme from back from yeah. The King of Rock, what? The King of Rock. It's stuck in my head now. We have an alphabet book. My wife got it for me for my kids' very first Christmas, and it's an alphabet book of WWE legends, like wrestling, not even just WWE, wrestling legends. It's amazing. And my kids still will ask me to read it because, like, A is for Kurt Angle. And I go, it's true. It's true. And I go through all of their catchphrases. And when I get to X, it's X-Pac. And when they were little and didn't understand words, I'd go, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. But now I go, X is for X-Pac. But break it down.
Hey, Yimbo, check your DMs. Alexander said that they sent you a DM.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Slide it in. All right.
I like how Tenio's perfectly fine with Suck It, Yimbo.
Yeah.
He's fine.
No question about it. Oh, yeah. This makes sense.
It's only fair.
I mean,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
of course.
She's an equal opportunity hater. Yeah, it's fine.
Ah, yes, perfect. Oh yeah, so it's from our Discord buddy. All right, yep.
Okay. Cool.
Easy
Just,
peasy. We got you.
Send over the info, and I'll make sure it gets to him.
Perfect. Congratulations, Alexander. That's gonna be a cool ass toy.
Jake Peterson,
Alright.
if you want to switch over to the TPC, the ToyPic Community YouTube page, come on over, and then you can use the hashtag #SuckItYimbo.
You can all use the hashtag #SuckItYimbo. And currently at 13 votes, Yimbo and Toyfather are tied at 38%, and I'm trailing at 23%.
I mean, had a go. It was. I mean, we've all, because at the end of the day, and did we? I guess we could still figure that out. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
We will have our TPC, or like our Toy Daddy B2S whole, like our current half year top 25 figures. It doesn't necessarily have to be ranked, but it could go in the draft ranking, unofficial, whatever. Like, that's a pretty good list. It's a really good list of 25 figures.
Yeah,
I'd be
it
interested to
definitely
see what
is.
figures drop off that list of 25 as we approach the next half of the year.
I mean, like, I but Indy's still good, man. Indy was my one that, like, my wild card out of, like, the ones I had. I had a really cool list, though. I mean, I'm sure we all did. We all had similar but different stuff.
I mean, most of my stuff got picked. Yeah.
I mean, I had SHF Deadpool on there. That was a recent buy for me. Love that one. I had the Toddler Turtles set.
Oh, I had that right next to me too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that it didn't go.
I was really debating it.
I honestly wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you could count it. Is it?
Why
Is it
not?
an accessory set? Like,
Yeah.
I would count it.
I would count it.
I would count it.
I had the Super 7 Leo on there as like a potential. I had Last Ronin shirtless, Bowser
Sentinel.
I had Mezco Bishop on there. That's a really cool
Mezco
figure.
Bishop is great.
I had the SHF Battinson, especially with my changing the cape. I had the Felix Toys Joker, the Ledger Joker. I love that figure.
Yeah, I'm so interested to know how many toys you bought this year. It's clearly over hundreds.
No. It's all right. Let me see.
This was the guy that if I didn't choose Superman, Hush Superman, it would have been this guy.
Oh God, it is close though. Oh boy.
Oh, but he came out like 2 years ago, didn't he?
I know, but I got him off eBay this year.
Okay.
Oof. Well, I it's funny. May is like, this is my birthday month, and I'm like, yeah. After meeting up with John and Matt last week, and I'm like, yeah, I'm no buy rest of May.
Dio-Bolic. Okay, sorry.
Oh no, I just because I have still all these toys to open, which is cool. I'm gonna take my time on the rest of these. I still gotta get to my Batmobile, man.
I was gonna this
He was-
guy. This
The
guy.
Batmobile was sitting next to me, by the way, for this thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
This guy, Spider-Man 2099, almost got on. Oh, this guy. What do you think of the posing?
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Really? He almost
I
made it
like
to your list. Nice.
Yeah, I just love this design. I can't wait for the figure arts.
Yeah, I think everybody's waiting for the big arts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks
That
so
one look.
good.
Yeah.
What they say, like October?
Probably. Yeah, this guy's great.
All right. With the poll between the toy daddies, I am still trailing, but Toy Father and Yimbo are still tied. So we
I mean,
need
if we're-
someone to break that tie.
If we're tied, then we can go to a three-way.
Oh, that's true. All right. I'm closing this poll. Last chance to vote it up.
I like Wade Create. He's at his house. Haha. Say a second, wifey. What? Nothing, babe. Toys with the boys.
All right. Ending the poll. Starting up the last one.
Wow, we did tie, huh?
Wait, wait. Chris and I
You-
tied?
Yeah.
Wait, so then do we have
It's gonna be you, me, and Machu.
Yeah, that's neat. Oh, we're both gonna lose. No, come on. Don't
Yeah,
vote
my-
for lineup, not
Yeah.
presentation.
Well,
Isn't
I
that
have to-
both?
I have to
His
say
presentation's
Machu.
pretty good too. Damn it.
Yeah, but
I mean, his,
Machu had a great lineup.
I know. They're great teams.
I was strategic with my lineup.
Yeah,
You were.
you were
You hit
good.
him good. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. The poll is open. Machu comes out to an impressive lead. Instantly, it was like 70%.
It's a good lineup. I knew I was taking a risk going a little
No, you guys are
like once I started with
tied.
Constantine. But I love that Constantine figure. And like I said, I just did that collab with Sully, and Sully had gotten it based on my like unboxing, and this is so cool. But I guess he's still out there. He's not like somebody that got gobbled up. I saw him at my comic book store I went to on Saturday.
I was
And Chubsy's. He's around. He's amazing. Those 4 different head sculpts, and they're all equally awesome. Because he gets progressively, he starts the night with just like handsome John smiling, and then just progressively gets the crap kicked out of him on each head sculpt. It's amazing.
All right. So I'm going to give it one more minute for the poll, but I think we should just run the feature giveaway.
Do it.
All right.
Suck it, Yimbo. Who's getting that fast track? Wait, create.
Congratulations.
Wait, did we just get one?
Did Wade Create win? I feel like
We
he
might-
gave it away, didn't he?
I think they.
No, he
I think
wanted
did
to.
one, and then he wanted to give it away. Then we said no,
Yeah.
and then I
So-
just spun the wheel again.
Wait, did you? Yeah.
So wait, we'll spin
Wait,
again.
wait,
Here is a
nope.
nope. Yeah, no, because we forced him to keep it.
No,
Right? You
what?
got it. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. Wade got one. We did 2 spins last week. We told Wade to keep a feature, so we should pay it forward. I'm sure Wade would. Yeah, Wade's
Yeah,
already, I'm sure,
yeah.
in agreement. So we'll draw again,
Drawing
and that's cool
again.
because again, we appreciate the comments. You know, that always helps
Mhm.
with the algo, our main adversary, as J Shop pointed out today.
Really interesting
Algo,
logo we create too, by the way.
unstuck it, Yimbo.
That's hard.
You're welcome. I got your back, Wade. We got you.
All right, drawing again.
Draw it again. Again and again and again. Hey, touch of blue. Touch of bluey over here.
That's
Nice.
right. Today is Wednesday. Black and Wednesdays with a blast of blue. Use hashtag TA_Black and Wednesdays. Tag ToyX17 in your photos. It's a fun challenge, but also it's a nice time to plug his show. He has a new show coming out tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Him and Unworthy Collector. Their new show is called A Worthy Addiction.
Very cool.
Go check that out. It will be on YouTube.
And speaking of tomorrow night, our fellow TPC Discord moderators, Jaden Ivory and Dr. Space Cave and Toymirth, have their show, Figuratively Speaking. And I'm going to be a guest on there tomorrow. I did tell them that I'll be joining. I think they start at 8:30, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to hop in from like 9 to 10 because I knew tonight was going to be a long haul, and after a couple of track meets this week, but I'm very excited to hang with the boys. So that's going to be tomorrow night. But check out their whole episode. Give them a sub as well. But that's going to be great. And Behind the Plastic on YouTube, sub those guys. Our handsome toy daddy, No Chewing. You had your episode posted on what, Tuesday?
That's right. Yesterday.
And then I saw briefly in the few minutes I had to look at my phone today that they posted a reel promoting, I guess I'll be the next one. So that's going to be exciting. So I'll be on their channel with their episode. So yeah, it's a blast. It's a blast. That's not a plain photography, not a bird, not a plain photography, sequential plastic and TMNT 1987. And it's just another chance, just like we try to do, to get to know the people behind the cameras. And it's really fun. So we had a blast. And I'm sure you had a blast.
The right time of 12 minutes. It goes very quickly.
Yeah. So nice, quick, short stuff. 88 Figs in the house, Toy Tings. Go check out his channel, Flavored Trash. Flavor Trash, yes. Flavor Trash. Toy Tings, awesome show. And again, if anybody else wants to mention any other channels to plug, we're happy to do that. So
just one thing, we got two great guys from one other show that usually broadcast right before us and right during us.
Who is Ernie coming on? I'm sorry.
Yes, yeah. Ernie's coming on. That's what I really wanted to plug. And that's it. Yeah, no. Between Two Sentinels with Machu Toy, J-Shot, awesome guys, and check them out. They always have great interviews. And this was truly awesome hanging out with both of you and doing the super event. One other plug, Toy Talk on Mondays. We do have our next guest, which will be Sequential Plastic next Monday. We just had our Monday show with the other Machu, West Coast
Machu.
And that was a lot of fun. He's awesome. He's an awesome guy. So check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna have him next week.
Yeah, he's gonna be on our show next week.
West Coast Machu.
West Coast Machu. Yeah.
Nice.
So we will be entering the Machu verse, as I call it. So.
I love that. And then so again, if while you're here, well, again, thank you again, chat. And if you're watching the replay on any of our channels, obviously, then you would probably know us, but sub whoever you don't already sub, because I like to think that these guys are all amazing. We're working hard at putting out fun stuff for you to enjoy. Put some of that good vibes into the universe. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
As you're saying, I'm just looking at Machu's shot right here, and
I know
he's already gonna have the team shot done before the stream's over.
I know. I don't want to talk about.
Do you know what that's from?
Machu one?
No, that's Breakfast Club. Yeah,
it is, right? That's what I was thinking. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Yeah. That's what I was.
So
thinking.
it makes it even better.
Great shot.
That's Gwen. Wow.
Oh, Fallen Fett show was great today from
D-Blake's was
yeah. Toy. Oh yeah, I gotta go check that out. That'll be a replay crew. Toy Migos, another great channel. Fallen Fett. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, it is midnight. Son of you guys. Yeah. You kept me on a Thursday.
Fudge.
I'm closing the poll right now.
My father and I are screwed.
There's still a poll?
There's still a poll going right now
my
of
goodness.
24 votes.
I can only imagine we're getting blown out of the water.
No.
Yeah, but you're
one
pretty
of you
close.
is not. Machu Toy at 50% of the votes. Yimbo at 42. Toy
Ooh.
Father at a respectable 8%.
Ooh,
Respectable.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
You had Mesco Keaton.
Hey, I'm just glad I made it to the finals.
That's right. Ending the poll now. Congratulations, Machi Toy.
Hey, we gotta do the belt idea. I like that. idea.
So Machu, you get to keep your belt.
So I have to find a place to put my belt still.
You get to keep it. Yay.
Gotta display it. Yeah.
Hey,
Across the streams. I like that way.
Here you go.
Cross the streams is a great hashtag. That's perfect for this.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, just drape the belt over
Right.
like Gwen's shoulder or Deadpool's shoulder.
Or his crotch.
Or crotch. There
How
we
did
go.
you know?
Because I shoot Deadpool all the time.
There you go. There's your winner.
Yeah.
There it is. Awesome.
Perfect.
Guys, thank you.
Yeah,
This was
no,
fun.
I
Thank you.
really appreciate you guys.
Thank you
This
for
was,
coming on.
It's a great idea and a great, definitely a lot of fun as we approach 3 hours and 51 minutes of being live. But
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, it's not the
a lot.
longest stream we've ever seen someone do. Enablers
No.
is tomorrow.
Oh,
night.
no.
They go for like
Oh my
7
God.
hours.
Yeah.
I fell asleep, and then I woke up to them still on.
I always want to stay up because they tend to do like a giveaway around the photo challenge. But it's at like 2 a.m. when they finally get to it. It's so tough.
But yeah, I'm glad
Well,
we
guys.
did this, and it was great to interact with the people in the chat who we might not normally chat with. So
Yeah. And shout out Rabbits and Collectibles and awesome toy reviews up on his channel. Just saying, just again, there's space for everybody, man. The toy community is still small but growing.
Ton.
Absolutely.
John.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
One more.
What did I miss? What did I
One
miss?
more.
now?
Just one more Woody joke before
Oh,
we end this evening.
Small but growing. It actually took me a second because I thought you were like because I have the lowest amount of followers, and I was like, oh, that was a legit dig. Okay,
No, never.
it's fine.
Oh, that's never.
Don't forget the lullaby, Chris.
Are you guys ready to go?
Oh yeah.
I think we reached that point.
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.